So
I'm back.
Oh, are we waiting for her, or are we just?
Nope,
we're
I'm good.
waiting for her. We're
Yeah.
waiting for
I'm like,
her.
I'm here. I'm sorry.
Whoa! No.
I was muted.
Wow!
That
I was like,
entire time?
well, you're not listening to me. You're not listening to me.
Well, we can't listen to you if you're muted.
Don't do this.
Is Correcty muted?
Wait, what?
Is
Did
she
you?
talking right
Do you
now?
know where Crafty is?
I'm
I don't
right
know.
here, guys.
Where did she
Her
go?
bard voice
This is
is
kind
so
of rude to
soft.
make us keep waiting for so long, you know? Like,
My thing's lighting up, and I know you're fucking with me, and it just hurts my feelings a little.
I just wish she would be a little more respectful of my time, you know? It's a hard thing to ask when
We live in a society.
we live in a society. No, Crafty, you're here. Good. Let's play. Excellent. Yes, so I have taken you all to a map for the moment, but what we're going to do real quickly is just run through everybody involved here. I'll throw the tokens on so we can just see everybody's sparkling faces. So let me go ahead and bring them to the
Especially
token here.
Toast.
Huh?
What?
What
I'm in love.
did you say? Letters will go to token land. So yes, we'll go ahead and we'll just begin this awkwardly and have Crafty kick it off. Here, let's display your
Very
character.
awkward.
Crafty,
Oh.
tell
That's
us who's thou art.
So, my name's Derva Brittle Spa. She comes from a mom who is an orc, a dad who is a human, and she just wants to basically be noble, and she's kind of sort of find her way in there. She's whittled her way into a friendship with a noble, and yeah, that's her. She's street smart, not book smart,
Is she?
and she's a bard.
Okay.
And she's a bard. I forgot
Excellent.
about the bard. Don't forget the bard.
She's a bard. She's got 12 AC, everyone. She'll probably die first. All right, moving on. Let's go to. Let's do a Toasty. Let's do your guy. Right there. This boy. This fine man.
Oh, yeah, this is Galen Hightower. He was born into a family of warriors on the outskirts of a large kingdom. From a young age, he was trained in the art of combat and often praised for his natural strength and agility. However, his parents had high expectations for him and demanded that he become a knight of the realm. At the age of 16, Galen was sent to train under a renowned knight. But he soon realized that he did not share his mentor's passion for chivalry and honor. Instead, he was drawn to the brutal and uncompromising world of the gladiatorial games. For several years, Galen fought in arenas across the land, earning fame and fortune as a fierce competitor. He developed a reputation for his ruthlessness and his willingness to do whatever it took to win. However, after witnessing the suffering and inspiration of his fellow gladiators, he began to question the morality of his profession. During a particularly grueling fight, Galen experienced a sudden epiphany. He saw a vision of a radiant figure calling him to a higher purpose. The vision urged him to use his strength and combat prowess to bring order to a chaotic world, to defeat the forces of darkness, and to protect the innocent. From that day forward, Galen devoted himself to a path of paladin. He trained with a religious fervor, honing his combat skills and studying the way of the divine. He eventually chose the Oath of Conquest, driven by his desire to vanquish evil and bring about a better world. Now, Galen travels the land, seeking out those who would prey upon the weak and the innocent. There we go. That was my backstory right for him.
Very nice. Very good.
Nice.
Claps,
I
claps.
feel like I feel like that should have been the bard. You should have been the bard story.
Yeah, well, you know, some people
The-
put some effort into their story, and some
Look.
people don't.
Look, the bard never had a life, okay?
Bard's a loser. No, I'm just kidding.
Bard is a loser.
All right, we're going to move on. Joey's little character next here. This fine lady.
All right. So you've got Miexina Cardinal. She is a high elf noble. She is friends. What's Crafty? What's your patient's name? Holy shit!
Are you
I'm so
okay?
stuck in her.
It's
No,
Derva.
it's Derva. I was gonna call her Dearna, like thinking of the
We're
fruit
best
mother.
friends.
Yeah,
It's fine.
we're best friends. I just call her
Best
Darren.
friends.
She's our best
Sure.
friends. So Maya or Mix, we're gonna call her Mix, okay? I like Mix better. Um, she is a high elf noble. Grew up, whatever. Her parents sell horses. That is their thing. Her guilt right now is that she got involved with a married man. He's going to go unnamed right now. Through her jealousy of his wife, who is well known for her beauty and um, her just being a wonderful person throughout society, she decided to enlist the help of her best friend to help murder this lady. And that's where she's at right now.
And you lied to
She's a
me
murder.
to get me to help.
Yep, I did. I lied to you.
Somehow,
Was
I
easily
think
duped.
I got duped, and
You got duped.
I got duped thinking I was performing justice when I was not. But I don't know that.
You'll never
Nope.
know that.
I
I
used
might.
my powers to convince you.
All right. On we go to this fine, not copyright infringing individual at all.
So we have not Arthas here.
Not Arthas. Change your name.
Narthis.
Narthas.
It's
Or,
Anduin gone hard.
yeah, exactly. Or hold on one. Sorry, I wanted to switch the voice settings so I could actually talk for a sec. So I didn't really come up with too much of a backstory for this dude, but basically he just seems to get in trouble no matter what he does, even if he doesn't do anything. He followed some halfling into some village and got caught up with some murder or something. You don't need to know much about him other than he makes armor and it hurts when you get hit by it. That's about it.
Excellent. And of course, we'll introduce this fine individual. Yes, he looks a bit like Harry Potter, but he is your traveling companion, Mortimer von Neuenstein. He's a heck of a halfling. He might be a counterfeiter, and he may lie to people a lot and sell things that he shouldn't. But he just really wanted you to come help do something, and then the whole thing unfolded, and you all kind of got in trouble, and he kind of squealed. He squealed a bit.
He's a cool guy.
Fucking nerd.
He's a really cool guy otherwise, so it's all
He's
fine.
a really
It's
cool guy,
above.
but he told on us.
He's super cool.
He's above board. He's totally above board. But yeah, some
Galen
things are a little.
approves.
For snitches.
And just so everyone knows that he was created in part by the party to have just this random wizard with them, which is why he's here. All right, so basically, we kind of already touched down a little bit on what was described before. You guys have all kind of been corralled into a bit of a murder plot that has gone off. As a result of it, you have gotten in trouble with the local constabulary, as it were, an organization known as the Flaming Fist. The Flaming Fist pretty much runs Baldur's Gate at this stage, as currently the leader of the city is missing. And he has not come back in some time. When you guys were all kind of pulled in and interrogated about what happened, eventually a deal was struck. They've kind of conscripted you into the machinations of the Flaming Fist to, do some good for the city. If you're going to be ne'er-do-wells and, causing all sorts of issues, they rather bring in they bring in your types to work for them. Work off your crime. You said it was murder. They seemed like whatever. That's fine. Murder happens all the time here in Baldur's Gate. It is the city of blood, after all.
Galen speaks up, says, "It was justice. Just FYI, it was justice, not murder."
He believes that wholeheartedly. But
My
you all
eyes
have
widen.
been told to come to the Basilisk Gate in the morning to meet with a man named Captain Zodge, who apparently is some official of the Flaming Fist. Um, so you were all given that ultimatum basically to show up, do the job that's asked of you, or be thrown in jail, or tried, or summarily executed, depending on the severity of how much they think you were involved. Because at this stage, they pretty much have pinned you all as guilty. But yes, you were asked to meet at the Basilisk Gate. Uh, let's see here.
Is that on the map?
Yeah, it's right there.
Yes, you should be able
Where
to see
under
it
the
right
words
here.
basilisk gate.
Oh, I need to scroll over. Sorry.
Under the words
But
Basilisk Gate.
but where is the Basilisk Gate? You ask. It is right here on the northeastern
I see
portion
it
of the
now.
city.
I needed to scroll out.
But to give you guys a bit of context, Baldur's Gate in general, and this would be knowledge that you would have, is just a city. It's a city of vipers. More or less, the people who are here are mostly ne'er do wells. It's gone completely unchecked. Um, it's got a ton of refugees from a place called Ultergard, and they have actually been kind of crowding the outer city and kind of sitting up outside. And the Flaming Fist, for their part, keeps most of the riffraff outside of the interior of the city. Um, so you know, there's a lot of refugees, things like that, and a lot of um, just displaced peoples
Do we know what
that are
they're
kind of.
like the refugee from, or is it just
Yes, you would have overheard that. I believe. Let me double check here. Actually, make a. We'll call it a history check. Let's do that.
is that intellect?
Yes, it is. You should be
Ooh,
able
I'm
to
dumb.
also. It should also have the check available on your character sheet.
History.
For
Yep,
your.
me dumb.
We don't.
That's a 9.
With a 9.
You have a
Uh,
-1 history.
Yep.
you kind of heard vaguely that there was something happening in Eltergard, or Elturel, um, in some place called Eltergard, and there's just some sort of issue that occurred. You don't know too much about it, but you know that these people are coming from there. Um,
Just as I suspected.
exactly. Let's see.
I just scowl at him.
But yeah, you guys are pretty much just on your way to the Basilisk Gate. If anyone else wanted to do a general history check, they could. If you're interested.
Are we
in
on
knowing.
our way there grouped up, or are we walking
Yeah.
individually? Okay.
You would all have been asked to come together, so I'm going to presume that you all met up at some stage to head to the gate.
Can I throw like upper like insight on seeing if anyone kind of knows what's going on, or if like
You can
a
do a
fucking
general.
narc?
You could do a general like investigation check if you'd like.
Like if we're, I guess I want to know, like, are we being sentenced more to like something worse than just like prison or shit? Like, are they acting?
Well,
Because we're with the
just
guards,
kind
right?
yeah, you're being sent to work for the Flaming Fist, a man named Captain Zodge.
Oh,
But kind of the information you learn during this, the Flaming Fist is essentially the guards of Baldur's Gate. Um, you would pick up information basically that more or less a 10-day ago, the Grand Duke Ulder Ravengard left Baldur's Gate with a company of actually the Flaming Fist. They were on a diplomatic mission to Elturel. They had accepted an invitation from Elturel's High Overseer, Thavius Krieg is his name. And if you, I'll actually copy paste these names so you guys can, so Thaddeus Krieg.
That's
And
fine.
then-
I'm gonna be role playing and forgetting these names.
Yep, me
That's
too.
fine.
I cannot remember names.
That'll
at
make it easy for me because then I could no. An older Raven Guard is the man who went to go treat with Thaddeus Krieg.
But there are guards.
Yes, there's the Flaming Fist, like the actual city guard. He took some of the Flaming Fist with him on this mission, but not all of them because you need a peace force in the city. But they were hold on. Yeah, from what you hear, it sounds like that the city of Elturel, the city that he went to, just vanished. Poof. Gone. And no one's 100% certain as to exactly what happened. A bunch of weird rumors and like people just kind of like hearsay. City's gone, and Elter Ravengard is nowhere to be found, and it's got everyone in the city on edge at this stage. Because their leadership is now missing. So it is quite the buzz. But what you've heard, like I said, is an entire city disappeared. The city of Elturel.
Okay.
I'll check that out too. Elturel.
Where are you posting this?
In the on roll 20, you'll see the little chat window. If you go to the top right, there's a little chat bubble.
Oh, okay. I had that
Click
closed.
that.
Okay.
Yeah, that's where all your rolls and
Okay.
all the stuff that I'm gonna copy pasta into here will appear. So
Are we assuming that what you just told Durba is like common information for all of us, or do they have to like make the role playing action of telling us what they know now?
because you guys are traveling as a group, you pick this information up together.
Okay.
So it would be like more or less Derva grabbing someone on the street and then being like, well, it's got really fucked up, Oh, the whole city vanished. The craziest thing.
Got real fucked up,
And then
That's how we
Galen,
say it here in
and
the
Galen's
lower
like-
city.
what if we vanished and they're still there?
Oh, shit.
Are you on drugs?
No, I'm just mighty intellect,
You never fucking
the-
share.
He's sniffing the holy poppy.
He never fucking shares.
Gotta share the skooma, man.
I'm high on the light of whatever my deity is, friend.
I say.
Because I haven't.
My random deity, who I'm not picked yet.
Am
I
I in
don't know.
handcuffs or do I have my loot still?
No, you guys are. You were taken in, questioned, and then summarily released under the auspices of you come to this place in the morning, and if you don't, we're gonna hunt you down.
Okay.
We're doing
Okay.
community service. We're doing
Cool.
community
Like a-
service, right?
Then
Yeah,
with
like a work release
with him
program.
being a smartass that
Right.
he's being right now and talking about his stupid light, I think I would take my loot and just like jam it into his side. Tell him shit.
Alright,
Galen is
attack roll.
unfazed.
Make an attack roll, please. You have to hit his armor class if you're going to hit him with your loot. So, unarmed attack.
What?
It's improvised weapon. Unarmed attack. Roll. Roll.
Where is it? Wait, hold on.
Under your actions.
Where
Unarmed.
the fuck is unarmed?
It's an action button.
Unarmed.
It's at the
I
bottom.
see
It says
I see
unarmed
Okay.
strike.
Unarmed strike.
Fuck you.
All right. You smack this man in heavy armor with your loot. Go ahead and roll a d4 for me. Or what's your strength? What's your strength, actually?
My strength is 15 plus 2.
All right, so plus 2. You take 2 points of damage, Toast, as you are hit with a loot from behind. And Crafty, go ahead and roll me a d100 to see if your loot breaks. You're hoping for high and not low.
You say 2 points of damage?
Yes. At 46, you kind of bent part of it a bit. Might not play 100% well, but you hit him with your loot. Mission accomplished.
Your actions have consequences.
My baby.
Where did that hit me?
She hit you square in the back. Just whack.
Oh, okay. And I turn around and I'm like, good show. And I pat her on the back. But like I don't know my strength, so I accidentally attack her unarmed.
Oh, what the
All right,
fuck?
it's descending into a brawl in the streets. Go ahead. Go ahead. And roll
Party's
your
dead before we even get started.
Well, it was
This is the
already
bet.
known that we don't like each other.
All right, go. What's your strength on there, Toast?
It's 18
18. Okay, you
or
take
19.
3 points
Sorry.
of. Oh, you take 3 points of damage, or 4 points. I'm sorry, 4 points of damage, Crafty. As he smacks you really, really hard.
Oops.
Good.
Sorry,
I'm
friend.
glad you guys are whittling each other down before you even get into any danger.
I
Oh,
think
see.
I think I would just like kind of grit my teeth and smile and then like blow my kiss out of sarcasticness.
You see, Mortimer is following you guys. He goes, guys, come on, you don't need to fight.
I'll
It's
I'll
okay.
I'll move behind Max.
I was gonna say, do I need to intervene? Does she get hurt? Do I have to intervene?
It's
I'll
up to
just
you, but it seems to have resolved itself.
Okay. Since this has resolved itself, I will not attack.
Oh, well, I mean,
Uh,
just to be clear, there was no tension in what I did. It was just me not knowing my own strength, going, haha, like a slap on the back.
You're so strong.
Gotcha. Your gladiator strength.
good guy
Yeah.
Galen.
Did you do damage to yourself, Toast? Because it doesn't look like your health updated.
Yeah, I put 2.
2 and then click damage.
Hmm.
There we
Did it
go.
update there?
Yeah, there
Huh.
we go.
Didn't save
Yeah,
last time.
cool. Yep, you just have to click on the button and then it'll go through. So good. We're all learning. We're great tutorial to see. You can show the audience you don't have that they took damage in the little health bars with a big smiley face.
The audience, you don't have, I guess Crafty will take a d6 of psychic damage there.
Or 1d6 psychic.
Hurtful.
But you guys basically make your way down over to the Basilisk Gate, where you see a number of members of the Flaming Fist currently are. And again, it's the throng of people that are there, and they're just kind of pushing people back, saying, "It's all right, sorry, no entry permit to the city. You gotta stay out for now. It's too crowded." You see a couple of other guards just kind of trying to quell the crowd, but things are getting pretty heated. The people outside of the gates are starting to yell, and they're also kind of like starting to throw some rocks and things like that over at the guards. And one of the guards says, "You better stop that! Stop that!" And you're starting to come to blows a bit. And you watch as one of the guards punches one of these refugees in the face, knocking them to the ground. And a bit of a scrape unfolds in front of you guys.
The guard is these are the Flaming Fist guys.
And
They're
this
having a small throwdown with some of the refugees who are trying to get access to the city. They're very heavily armored individuals, and these are just peasants, so it's not going to take much for them to quell this, but they're in the process of beating a few people down.
is just because they want entry to the city.
Correct.
And they just are throwing rocks, correct?
Throwing rocks, shouting pejoratives, all the kind of things, like trying to, that thing where like a crowd of people will try and press into an area
Yeah.
and like basically force it open. That's kind of what's going on, and the guard is in the midst of quelling that.
I feel compelled to do something, but I don't really.
Where's the Saj guy at?
I'm gonna let this one slide.
Is there anyone who's like fallen to the floor that like I would recognize since I'm basically from where they're at, like the poor part of town?
Make a perception check. You scan the crowd of people that are kind of there. You don't recognize anyone.
But no one's
None of the
like on the
people who
ground
are.
injured or anything either.
I mean, there's definitely people on the ground injured right now, but there's no one you recognize because a lot of these people are refugees and they're foreigners to Baldur's Gate.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So these are not the citizenry, and the people who live in the outer city, they wouldn't be trying to force their way into the town.
Okay.
Um,
Are there any guards that aren't doing anything?
yeah, you see a couple of guards kind of off to the side, just watching, seeing if they need to get involved with anything going on, and you see a more officious-looking individual who's just speaking to them while they're kind of watching a little bit off to the side, but see kind of a man with do you have a description of this chap? I don't think so, but
Is this the Captain Zach guy we're supposed to be looking for, or is he already with us?
he's not with you. You are looking for him.
Okay.
You do see a man. He's kind of like probably late 30s. Pretty powerful build, black hair and everything like that. It's kind of
Oops.
helmet on with a bit more of an official look to him than a couple of the other ones that are just kind of quelling this bit of a scuffle.
For the how close am I to the group of refugees that's getting roughed up?
Not too far away. You guys would actually let me go ahead and move you because you'd be approaching from inside the city and not from outside.
Okay.
So you'd be like kind of on this side of the gate while the rest of them are like on the outside. So between you and them are the guards, and there's generally like probably about 15, 20 feet away from you is where
Okay.
all the guards are kind of like pushing everyone away.
I walk over to the Galen walks over to the group and stands between, or at least gets in front of the guards that are roughing up the people, and wants to, hey, where's this Saj guy at? We're looking for him. We were sent here.
Okay. Go ahead and roll a dex save for me. Dexterity saving throw. You go to approach this individual, and he accidentally catches you with his elbow as he's trying to punch someone back real quick. He doesn't do any damage, but he knocks you kind of on your ass for a second, and he turns around and goes, "Oh, what? We're in the middle of something. All of you disperse!" And you see the crowd grumbling. But the beatings have continued to the point where people are getting disheartened and walking away, and it's kind of starting to disperse. And he goes, "Yeah, damn refugees. Well, I'm sorry. What you want? Sorry if I knocked you down." And he's gonna actually turn back and try and help you up.
No worries. I do the super cool grasp the forearm clasp
Forearm
thing
grab,
to
okay.
get up.
Give
And I'm like,
him-
no worries, friend. We're looking for Zaj.
Ah, you're looking for Zarge. All right, let me see. Coppin! And you see the more officious looking individual turn around, and he goes, "Yes, can I help you?" As he starts approaching. Ah, wait a minute. I recognize these people. You're those ne'er-do-wells, correct?
Concerned citizens, but yes.
Yes, very concerned indeed.
I'm not a ne'er-do-well. I'm a noble.
Ah, mm-hmm.
And I'm her
Interesting.
friend. I'm her noble. I'm her friend. Noble.
Mhm.
Well, I'm glad that you ne'er-do-wells are friends. Listen, you are here to do a service, I believe, for the Flaming
Yes.
Fist.
Yup.
You match the descriptions.
Yes.
What I will tell you is, this refugee crisis, as he kind of motions towards what's going on in the background, has stoked the fears that Baldur's Gate might suffer the same fate of Elturel, which apparently has vanished. From what I was told, there's nothing but a hole in the ground. Our Grand Duke, Older Ravengard, he was visiting Elturel on a diplomatic mission when the city was suddenly destroyed or waylaid or whatever happened to it. I don't think this is a coincidence. The Knights of Elturgard actually called themselves Hellriders. A few of them escaped the destruction and think we're somehow to blame for Elturel's downfall. but a bunch of self-righteous rabble-rousers. We're arresting them on sight, but that's left us short-handed to deal with another problem. And that's the reason I brought you all here.
Can I ask how big the hole in the ground is?
The size of the city.
Like, is it deep? Can you see the bottom?
Yes, you can see the bottom of the hole. It's a hole,
I wasn't
like a
sure.
crater.
I just wasn't
Would you
sure.
like me to describe it further for you? Have you seen holes before?
Yes, I've seen holes.
Does it look
Okay,
like there's
well,
a
you got
bottom to the hole, or
yes.
is it just endless?
Why
It is
are we
not a
focused
bottomless
on the
pit.
bottom of the hole?
I just
There's
wasn't
a lot of
sure if
holes
we're
out
being
on
sent.
here.
I don't like to be sent to places I can't see, so I just wanted to make sure there was a bottom that we could see.
Don't worry
Just
about
want
the
to
hole.
know.
The hole doesn't concern you.
I don't know where it goes.
It's of no import. What I'm trying to tell you is because there's a hole, we're having problems here. A whole lot of problems, if you will. Hmm? Hmm?
No.
That
Doesn't that
joke
make
that
sense?
joke
Right?
flies over
No.
Galen's
Yeah.
dumbass.
What? What?
No,
Did
nobody.
did anyone
Nobody.
see the did anyone see it disappear?
Well, some of the Hell Riders said that it just vanished. But again, they're trying to blame us for what's happened. I don't truly understand anyway, you're diverting me. I brought you here for a reason. He gets a little annoyed. um, but he goes, look, let's not worry about the hole. We're gonna move on. We're moving on from the hole, okay?
What does
Okay.
he want us to do?
What do you want?
He goes,
What do you
good.
want from me?
What do you
Okay,
want
What
from
I
her? Answer
really,
her.
really want is
got marriages to disrupt, okay?
Baldur's Gate has long been plagued by followers of the Dead Three, the gods Bane, Baal, and Mirkul. We had thought that we wiped them out, but apparently not. These purveyors of fear and death are taking advantage of the current crisis to commit murder sprees throughout the city. As my appointed deputies in this matter, you'll have license to kill these wretches on sight, find their lair, and wipe it out. Eliminate anyone who gets in your way, and don't worry about collateral damage. I don't care. I want them dead.
Derva just has
If
the
you
biggest smile on her face right now.
if you do what I say, I'll see that each of you receive 200 gold pieces in addition to my gratitude, which is worth considerably more, as well as ensuring that you are wiped clean the slate of your noted crimes.
Can I get some insight on this guy?
Yes, you may, if you'd like to. What are you trying to find out about him?
It's more about who his enemies are, his true intentions behind sending us.
As you listen to him, he sounds very earnest in what he's telling you. He truly wants to deal with this cult. Um, and everything he mentions about it, like when he's talking about them, is very serious. There, you don't like catch any sort of deception, like he's sitting on a wild goose chase. It's like this is an actual problem that needs to be taken care of. And you see kind of this very, for as efficient as he is, he's very beleaguered by his station and the fact that with his leadership, he's got a lot of shit on his plate. So it looks like a guy who's juggling a lot of plates, and he's just trying to get you guys on the path to do something for him.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So they're very like concerned but exasperated.
Right. Like the line about wanting to don't worry about who gets in the way. Sounds like a setup for fighting
Yeah.
somebody else on purpose.
Yeah, you just get the idea that he just wants the job done.
Gotcha.
But he continues. He says a few blocks from this very gate is the Elf Song Tavern. There's a spy there named Tarina. If you speak with her, she's been gathering rumors for the guild. She owes me a favor. Just drop my name, and she'll be able to give you information about what she knows about the Dead Three. And for the love of all Balduran, be nice. Tarina has dangerous friends.
What's your name again?
Tarina. I'll go ahead and copy paste that for you.
No,
Miss
what's
Tarina.
That's the
what's
guy
his
that we're
name?
talking to.
Oh, this guy's name? Oh, sorry. This is
Dodge.
Okay.
Oh,
Zodge.
that is Zodge. Okay.
Yeah, he says, "My name is Zodge.
Okay. I really do.
You
I
will
do
kneel.
forget names like immediately.
You will
So
kneel before Zodge." Uh, sorry.
Now Galen's like, oh, you mentioned deputizing. Do we get badges?
Yes.
I just glare at
Uh,
Galen.
you will receive some badges to indicate that you are working in our auspices. If you lose these or sell them, it will be your head. It is important that you return these once you've completed your task. Do you understand me?
Ooh.
Yes, sir.
Very good. And he will actually hand you guys out some badges. I do believe I have a picture here. Let me see if I can get it to appear for you guys.
A
How
badge.
big are
and
they?
these badges allow us access to wherever we need to go.
I won't say that it will allow you access to anywhere you need to go. It will let people know you are acting under the authority of the Flaming Fist.
Okay.
And these just look like a badge like a cop would wear, right?
Yeah, here, I'm gonna... I don't know if I can... if they have it here, but let me see. Nope.
And is he going to provide for food and lodging while we perform these duties?
I'll drop it in the Discord so you guys can see it. Sorry, I won't be able to show it on the stream, but that's the badge. When you ask him that question, he goes, "No, we will not.
That angers
Provide
me.
for yourselves."
Okay.
Can I persuade him to do so? Try.
If you'd like to roll a persuasion check, you may.
I would also like to because I'm poor.
Is it just the free food that you're after?
No.
For a free meal?
Yes.
Free food and free food and lodging.
I'm
All
used
right.
to sleeping on the streets. I just want the food.
All right, now we're gonna do a fun thing I like to do because I wasn't given an argument as to why you're persuading him. So now you've rolled that. What's your argument? 21 crafty. What's your argument, Azaj, about why you guys should be given free food and a room?
We're doing a task for you, and we may not have the money to provide and to keep us healthy and strong for this upcoming mission. We should have full tummies and full rest.
And
And
ensure
some
a
of us,
safe,
yeah,
secure
some of
place
us
for us
can't
to rest.
provide that. I'm poor.
You see that this man just kind of massages his temples as you speak, and he goes, "Very well. Tell the tavern keeper at the Elf Song. You'll have to give the dungeon master a moment while he gets the information as to who that is." Alan Elith. Tell Alan that I sent you. We'll pay for an evening and some food for you at the Elf Song. If I hear that you do any more than a single evening and a single meal, again, I'll get you. He like wags his finger at you all, very
Thank
like a
you.
parrot. Like this is your free money. This is all you get.
I'm gonna
I
poke.
just tell him thank you, and
I'm gonna poke Durva in the back and just have her smile nicely for him. Use her
Galen
bird
just-
I
touch.
give him the most awkward, pushed out smile and say
Yes.
thank you.
You see
Galen's
this-
off in the back and just rolls his eyes and thinks less of Durva now.
I gotta say, fucking free me. I swear to God, I'll hit you again with my goddamn loot. I'm about to come into 200 gold. I'll buy a new one.
He, after you have successfully, got blood out of this stone,
Oh, Sophia.
he just
Thank you.
dismissively waves his hand and says, "Now, if you excuse me, I have more matters to attend to." And he just waves you off and kind of gives you a general direction of the Elf Song to the west of the gate. And I'll actually pull that up on your map for you guys so you know where the Elf Song is. Oh, no, I didn't want that token. I wanted that sucker on the map layer. Map layer. There we go. But he kind of gestures towards the establishment, sending you on your way.
Cool. I start walking towards wherever we're supposed to go. The Elf Song Tavern.
I hurry up and walk behind him, kind of mocking his masculine walk.
Galen ignores her.
You guys are making quite a few friends today, says Mortimer.
Oh, Mortimer.
Oh,
Forgot you were there.
Forgot you were still here.
Well, I'm just here to generally quip, so that's what I do. I quip.
Galen visibly jumps when Mortimer speaks up. He's like, "Oh fuck!"
Yes, I'm very sneaky.
And Mix cringes because he creeped
Exactly.
her out.
What's wrong?
I'm just
You seem to be
disappointed with
cringing.
everybody here.
He's like, how did I get myself mixed up with this?
Can I make an
cringing?
insight
It's-
check to feel that disappointment?
Sure.
Okay, hold on. It's a 7. I don't know anything.
That man's
You-
proud of you.
You
He
know,
thinks you guys are doing a bang up job. As you look back at him.
Galen stares and just nods approvingly.
okay. Now I see him looking back because I'm mocking him, and I want to see.
No, you cannot write a game another check. I
These
veto
dirty
it.
20s. That's fine.
I veto your check.
That's
Ill-gotten goods. But yeah, Cap's definitely very proud of you right now. All right, so I will gather the party as you head to the Elfsong Tavern. Let's gather your party before venturing forward. We'll take you guys over to the Elfsong. So I'm going to put you guys out on the main street. It's kind of a little map.
Whoa.
But the first thing that strikes you as you are heading to this tavern is you see this very large ogre of some sort who's kind of outside of the entryway, looking very unwelcoming.
Is he guarding the door or just standing there? Like,
Yeah. So as you approach this establishment, you basically see this half ogre woman. You notice it to be a
That's a
female
woman?
half ogre. Yep.
that's
Uh,
sexist.
She is so beautiful. Look at her.
Ooh,
She's got chops.
Um,
sexy.
she
Looks
is
just like
posted
Durva.
up outside. Looks like her. Never mind. Is posted up outside, kind of like acting like a bouncer. Like it's got that kind of energy of like, don't start nothing. Just keeping an eye on anybody who enters the tavern.
Can I walk up to her and in Orcish say hello, how are you, and let her know why we are here?
In what language, you said?
She's an orc, right? Or
Ogre.
Ogre.
ogre. Oh.
I think I speak ogre. Hold on a second. I speak like
Let me see.
3,000 languages.
Oh.
While
no,
they're
I don't.
talking to the bouncer, I'm just
Yes,
gonna
yeah.
walk in.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Hold on a
do the
second.
same.
Walk right in.
I have to check something.
Let me know if I can walk in after you're done checking. 'Cause I'm just.
You...
Just gonna-
Would the ogre speak orc?
That's what I'm trying to double check here.
I would think that
There we go.
ogre and orcish would be so close.
All right. She does not speak Orcish. No.
What does she speak?
She knows Common and Giant.
I guess I would just
Oh,
speak
I-
to her in common and say and let her know like, hi, how are you? This is why we're here. Could we enter?
Galen walks in, nods, just keeps moving.
Okay. Go ahead and roll a persuasion check. Galen, you can just walk in the door. It's open.
And Mix is just
Oh.
hanging in the corner watching.
What? I gotta roll a persuasion check? Okay.
Yeah, well, you went out to talk to her.
'Cause I
Wait,
thought
what
she
is her?
She
Okay,
looks
never
like a
mind.
guard. Or a bouncer.
She just looks down at you and goes, go in.
I just
Okay.
kind of do my awkward smile and slide on past.
She
I'm just gonna
scratches her
come on in
head,
then.
a little confused.
I go straight to the
Don't-
bar counter.
Don't do anything bad.
I give her the finger guns and walk in.
Ugh.
Pew!
I
Bring it.
guess I would see Galen going up to the bar and
Just a quick description of the general area for you guys. Basically, what you see in here is what appears to be some set of like armor, with, like a faint glow to it, as well as several commoners, just like common folk hanging around. You see a bartender behind the bar, and you also see a couple of well-armed patrons are huddled around tables, kind of in the main room. So you see these well-armed individuals here, all kind of huddled together.
Galen glances towards the well-armed people because he usually keeps lookout for those, or at least tries to, and just squints.
is there anyone of importance in here that we should like already know?
Do a perception check.
Oh my god.
Gosh,
That
the most
one.
important person in here is probably you.
Well, then you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and smack a seat right with these people right here.
You read the room so well and just sit next to these two people and goes,
Wait,
"Can I
I'll
help
sit
you?
next to you. There
Do
we
you
go.
hello.
Hello.
Me and my friend were having a conversation.
Oh, go ahead. It's fine.
I
We don't mind.
know
No,
that
seriously, it's fine.
We would
looks
like.
to
We
the
just want to. What were you guys talking about?
what what were we talking?
I kind of point at the badge on my chest and go, "It's okay."
Make an intimidation check as you point at your flaming fist badge, demanding answers from these people.
Galen hides his badge.
I wasn't demanding. I was just letting them know you're safe. Like we're here.
Oh,
I didn't mind show the roll. I rolled up there and now it's rolled.
there it is. It
There
might
we
have
go.
taken
There
a
we
second.
go.
He just gonna. It's a. What's this gonna do? Okay, here's your name. So this guy's just looking at us. I. Oh, yeah, with the flaming fist, I see. I didn't want to cause any trouble. I can just leave. It's fine. I don't need to be here. I can just go.
No,
I don't.
no.
I
Stay
don't.
and have a drink with us.
You know what?
Go have a drink with us. No, don't.
Delilah, it was great seeing you. I'm gonna go. It was real great. He
Nope.
says he leaves.
I'm gonna persuade him to stay.
I think
just
I would
rolled.
look at Max.
He's already running away.
Nope. See,
Okay,
there you
I'm
go.
gonna look at Max and look at the other person at this table and be like, "Did I offend?"
Yep, we're gonna convince them to stay. Oh, he left already.
He's already.
How did that happen? So
I
oh
don't
my God,
understand.
just-
This
he just
happens
bugged out.
all the time, and I just don't understand.
There's one more left. Hey, how you doing?
Well, hey. Oh, hi.
Hi.
Yes. That was unfortunate that Galen or Gary. I think his name was Gary. Left. Yeah.
Gary sounds like
Yeah.
a pussy.
It's this woman's like, well, what can I do for the flaming fist?
See, I like you.
Mm-hmm.
You're good.
I just,
You tell us what's been going on.
What she said.
What do you want to know?
Every
About what?
What do you know?
About what? You're being very vague. This is real
You
hard.
know there was a hole in the ground. Everybody knows there's a hole in the ground. So this hole
Okay,
in the ground, is
I'm
there
gonna say we
anything you
this?
cut
know?
over to Galen
Yeah, I was
and
gonna say this during this psychotic interrogation. Cap
so
and Galen, what are you guys up to?
so I was
As you
like
approach the bar.
I'm done scanning the room. I just was looking around, wasn't looking for anything
I'm
in
ordering a drink.
specific. He's ordering a drink, I guess. I was like, "Hey, Cap, we were supposed to find this Turna person, right?"
Yeah. I'm waiting to get a drink and then I'll ask about it.
I asked the
Uh,
barkeep if Turna's here. They know a Turna or whatever.
Yeah. That's the goal.
yeah, as you guys are having this quick conversation, the barkeep walks up and says, "Aye, what can I do for you?"
Yeah, one mug of ale. And what do you know about what was the name again? I ask shit. Sorry.
Oh, Alan
Turna?
Ellis. Alan Ellis is the person we need to set up our lodging with.
Well, I don't care about that. Galen doesn't care about your guys' needs, so I'm here just for Turina.
This is
Oh,
Yeah,
why I
you
don't
guys
like
you
you.
guys are over at that table, so it's just me and Cap over
Alan
here.
Alice. Have you heard of him?
what would you say?
Adam Alice. Have you or Alan Alice? Have you heard of him?
Hi, I'm Alan.
You're Alan?
Gives a nod.
I kind of like whisper over to Galen like, that's him.
Oh my god.
Cool.
I
Do
order
you
a
know?
beer from Alan and give him a nod.
I'm like, hey,
He keeps-
Alan.
He's like reaching over awkwardly, like to the tap and getting you an ale while you're talking. Yes, what can I
Yeah,
do for you?
where's Tarina? We were sent by Zaj to find Tarina.
Oh, you're looking for Trina. I believe. Oh, sorry. Oh, you're looking for Trina. I believe she's upstairs. I want to say
Okay.
she's gambling. I believe if you're looking for games.
Uh, Galen's eyebrows raise when he hears the word gamble.
His nod.
Ooh. I guess I just wait around for Cap to finish drink and whatever
Yeah.
the other two are doing. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention.
I think
Right.
at this point we've moved over to a different table, probably, and I've
No,
dragged what's his face to
you
me.
are still. We're gonna get back to your psychotic
Oh.
conversation here in just a
Oh.
moment.
I asked Galen if he wants to go gamble or whatever.
I've never gambled before. I don't think I would do very well, but I think we should at least take a look. See, that can't hurt anything.
Take a look. See who's
Alright.
there. See what we see.
You said they were upstairs.
Yeah.
And Alan just looks to you. It's a copper for the ale.
Oh yeah, sorry, I'll give him a copper. I'm pretty sure I have a copper. Should have a copper.
But while you're kind of sorting out your tab, you guys have been interrogating this woman, and someone walks up to the table. They're kind of wearing just a basic, like, kind of uh, servers type outfit, like a little sash and stuff like that. I don't know why I'm blinking on the name, but anyway, they approach and go, "Welcome to Elf Song. Can I help you both?"
This is to us.
Yes.
Yeah, we're back to us
Oh.
now.
Okay,
The
I was gonna
servers
say I
approached
was
you.
probably poking at Mortimer to try to get him to go and get some ale, and I guess since she came, I'll like push him down at the table so he's sitting with us, and
Oh, okay. Just sits over here.
I'd be like,
Yep, he snaps.
Mortimer, my friend over here, would like to order a round of drinks for all of us.
$10 says Mortimer conjures up some piss for everyone to drink.
I don't. I mean, you can order your own drinks. I'm not gonna pay. This is Mortimer.
Oh, that's right. It's on what's his I have it written down. It's on Zaj. Zaj is paying for our first meal. This
Yep,
is part of our
Dodge
first
is
meal,
paying
right?
for our first meal and our lodging. Yep.
Oh, you got some food. All right. I can get some food for you.
I appreciate that.
Great. she'll just leave and go kick you guys.
And I'm gonna look at Mortar and be like, "Wow, you're just wow."
This
Really?
I'm gonna
person
kick him
is
underneath the
currently
table.
being held hostage by you guys. It's just like,
I'm gonna look at her and be like, "Isn't that kind of rude of him to not buy us?" She's a lady, right? The guy left.
yeah.
She's okay. So I'll be like, "Buy the girls a round of drinks." Like I just feel like that's in poor manners. And then
What we'll do, Mortar.
I look at Max and say, "Is that what a noble would say?"
Mhm. So I'm gonna look at our friend across the table, steepled hands, and ask her if she has heard anything about the vanishing city.
Let's see here. Let's do kind of a luck check here. See if she knows anything. Just go. I've heard that the entire city disappeared. Elsewhere it was.
That's
Okay.
just terrible. Has she heard anything about any murders in the city, or has she known anybody that lost a family member?
I mean, there's plenty of crime that happens. Not that you guys aren't doing a great job, as she looks at your badges. But
Oh,
you
we
know,
just started.
it's. Oh,
We're brand new. We don't
We're
know what
new.
the hell we're doing.
Yeah.
right, well, you know, yes. There's. I'm sure you can find ne'er do wells around any corner, and she's
Any
just kind of
ideas?
looking around.
Has
You
she
know,
heard anything about any, what was it, it's demons or but the bad guys, the old ones?
oh, the you're gonna ask her about the Cult of the Dead 3.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. Direct questions.
Hold on a second.
She could be the ringleader for all I know.
Oh.
She just looks at you very nervously and just says, I really don't know anything about that. I am just a simple common woman. Uh,
I'm
Does
a
she know
simple
anybody
common
that
woman.
might?
I mean, maybe. Who knows? I could know someone who's a cultist or just not know that they're a cultist. You know, it could happen any day.
Hmm.
Cultists are everywhere, you know?
Why are you sweating?
Because you're making me very nervous.
I don't
Get that
understand. We're
girl a
being
drink.
nice.
Has Cat finished his drink yet?
Yeah, at this time, you guys.
I don't
Okay,
think
I
I'm
was
This
like-
helping
person
out this girl.
loudly proclaimed that cultists could be anywhere. She's looking around nervously.
All right.
Okay, so I nudge at Cap. I'm like, I think we know where the Sarita person is. She's upstairs, right?
Yeah,
So
you know that.
I'm
she's
gonna
upstairs.
move over behind this. I scan the room. I see that they're talking to this rando lady. Do I know if do I get the sense that she's feeling uneasy?
Do an insight check.
Dun dun dun. That's a dirty 20.
Yeah, this woman is very off-put by what's going on in front of her. She seems extremely uncomfortable, and these people are loudly talking about cultists, and she's just like,
I slap my badge on the table. I look at her. I'm just like, go away.
Oh.
okay. She just starts
Oh, wow.
running away.
Dang.
I was like,
She did
so
not.
so I don't take the seat. I'm just like, hey guys, the person we need to talk to is upstairs.
Okay.
The spy lady.
I'll be like, okay, okay.
Alan told us so.
I think
He's over at the bar.
I'm like a nerd because I don't understand how he got that when we were on to something. We were clearly on to something.
4 bowls of a stew arrive for you all.
I guess can I grab my stew
There are 4
and
because
follow him, or is it like a lot?
well, this,
Can I grab my stew and follow him? No.
Is this a
I'm-
to-go bag?
no, it's a
I'm
bowl with
hungry.
a spoon.
I'm
This person
full.
puts bowls with spoons in front of you and walks away back to the
Okay.
bar, going whispering to the barkeep, who just kind of shakes their head.
I guess if it's just a bowl and a spoon, I'm totally gonna just pick it up and follow him upstairs because I'm hungry. I'm poor. I don't eat.
Mortimer just kind of sits there and goes, I'm just going to eat my stew here.
I'll look at Max, like just mouthful of stew dripping from my mouth.
I glare at Mortimer for being a coward.
I see Cap do this.
He looks back up to you behind his glasses and just sips his stew and goes, "Ah."
Galen thinks to himself, man, whoever eats that stew really cool.
Oh my god. All right, are we going upstairs? Max, are you staying with Numbnuts over here? Or are you coming
Are
with
y'all
us?
done with your stew yet?
Oh, I inhaled the shit out of that.
I ate my food.
Okay, upstairs we go.
Yeah, I go
take the
upstairs.
time to eat the food. There's a fourth bowl that's just sitting there that no one eats as you guys head upstairs.
Okay, that's the bowl I grab and I follow upstairs.
Okay. Let me grab you guys. I'll take you upstairs.
I still want us to use our rations.
Yes, congratulations. You've saved yourself the expense of a ration. Let me get you guys situated in this room up here. Give me 1 second. I'm going to assume you guys took point because you were the ones really wanting to skadoodle. Give me 1 quick second. I'll give you guys just kind of a general vibe as to what this room is here. Funnily enough, this appears to be a dining area anyway, so you could have brought your bowls to eat up here if you wanted to.
Is it still a black screen?
I'm sorry?
Is it still a black screen? Or
It's all the way to the
I-
right.
Oh, there we
Yeah,
go.
it should
I
be
got
on the
it now.
right, sir.
Yeah,
We moved
got it.
over to the other side of the map because
Oh,
this
good.
is the upstairs portion. But here you just kind of see it's lit by lanterns that hang from rafters. It's a windowless, so there's no windows on the second level. See rugs that kind of cover the floor, and it kind of helps dampen the noise up here. So it's to keep things from getting too loud. And while you are in here, you see several people here. You see an armored individual. Let me get their description here.
I'm gonna go ahead and sit with my other stew.
You just awkwardly sit at that table while these people are engaged in a game of dice. Look over at you and just kind of go, this one here is actually supposed to be a woman, but the token does not do that. I believe.
She's a beautiful woman.
Let me double check. Yeah,
I would just kind of wave,
It's
like,
a-
keep going.
it's like a female woman. It's a female with kind of like short red hair. She's got kind of a scar on her left eye. Looks very rough and tumble. More of a countenance of some manner of fighter. You look across over here and you see kind of what appears to be a kind of squirrely looking individual, and more so of like a well armored individual over there, human male fellow. But those are the people you see that kind of look over to you. You also see several other people in this room. But you sit down, they look at you while they're in the midst of playing a dice game. This individual here's about to roll, and they just go, "Can I help you?"
My mouth is full of stew, and I kind of just wave them on.
All right. Well, if you're not going to play, then don't take the seat. And she kind of waves you to move.
Oh,
Yeah, Galen kind of stands off a ways. Like you could, if you look at him, you can tell it's kind of like a forced reluctance to get near the gambling. He's just kind of standing there with his arms crossed.
and Max doesn't associate with gambling, so she's off in the corner, watching everyone.
So noble.
Let's see.
Mm-hmm.
So you guys just observe the game, or does someone sit down?
No, I'm playing.
Yeah, I thought Cap was playing.
I guess
All
I'm
right,
looking over Cap's shoulder.
You sit down at the table, and you see this individual here just kind of slams the table angrily as this woman smiling pulls in a pot of about 10 gold pieces from her winnings. And
Beautiful. I put in one copper piece.
all right, so in here, let me go ahead and give you the game. It's just a quick little dice gamey. Is you are going to roll 2d6, and then you make your bets, and then you're going to roll one more d6 after your bets are placed to determine who the winner is. And its highest total will win. But there is an ante of a single gold coin at the start. So if you want to ante in, you go, ante's a gold. If you're interested.
I actually don't have one piece of gold. I'm so sorry. I'll just leave.
All right.
I have a piece of gold that I give to Cap.
I go talk to this other guy over here that's just sitting by himself. Hello.
As you pull out the game, they go, all right. She shrugs and they continue their game. That individual here, let me double check. Is okay. You see what appears to be so human-looking individual who's just kind of sitting, taking a break from all of the gambling that's going on right now. You see that they're kind of just pockets empty, more or less pockets empty. Going, yes, can I help you?
Oh, is this me? Sorry.
Yeah.
No, it's okay. I'm just having a seat.
Oh, all right. Well, have a seat. And let me more appropriately describe these other individuals. This fellow here appears to be kind of like a ship's hand, shipwright. There's another individual who's just kind of scribbling in a book over here at this table, looking around the room, just scribbling notes. This appears to be a half orc individual. I apologize. I had my description wrong on him. Who's playing the dice with them. And you see it's just kind of like in the corner, looking a bit snooty, observing what's going on. It would be a halfling of some sort hanging on the corner, just looking and seeing another halfling, kind of waves at him. And he Mortimer waves back.
Hey.
But you enjoy a seat.
Galen
are
was
you guys
looking
just
around the room and noticed
Okay.
Mortimer wave. I'm like, man, that's so cool. You can make friends with anybody.
Are these windows up here? Do they have like window sills?
These are doors. There are no windows inside
Oh,
this
they're
interior.
doors. Okay.
Oh, so
Yeah,
I'm
so
standing in
these.
front of a door, and okay.
Yeah, you're in front of currently a door.
Could
Alright.
I like come over here and put my bowl kind of on the? I'm gonna say this is like a railing to guard the thing, the stairs.
The
You're gonna put
exit.
a bowl. You're gonna put your bowl there.
Yeah, and then kind of talk to Mortimer and be like, so, uh, we're looking for a woman, right?
He, he just nods at you. I believe that was the description. Yes, a woman of some sort.
And she was kind of mean, and we have to be nice to her.
I mean, yes, those were the words that were spoken to us.
And with my back like towards the lady behind me, like down here, um, I'm gonna kind of like nod my head backwards. I'm like, you think that's her?
I mean, maybe.
Cool. Can you go talk to her? I'm not nice. I've been told I'm not nice, but I
Can
think I'm
Galen hear
nice.
what she's talking about?
I'm whispering.
Not really. Mortimer just kind of walks around and goes, "Excuse me, are you Karina?" And this halfling woman goes, "No."
I'm
She
like,
points over here. That's Tarina.
oh, okay.
All right. And he'll walk back and go, and point over. That's Serena.
Don't.
It's so awkward.
I'll be like, okay, well, once again, I have been informed I'm not nice. Do you want to like? You know what? Hold no, hold on.
Galen's just
I
waiting
go.
for the game to
I
be
go over
done
here
because
and
Alan told us that Trina was gambling, so he knew it was the gambling lady at the table. He's just waiting for the game to be over.
so I'm gonna
Uh,
talk to Galen. I'm be like, hey, that's her, and
Yeah, I
I'm like,
know.
oh okay. Oh, you knew?
You didn't ask.
I'm going back over here.
you hear a little
Oh,
bit
you're
of
standing in front of the
banter.
door.
You hear some banter at the table while these individuals are playing. One of them makes mention that with Raven Guard out of the way, who will be the next Grand Duke? It's the half orc. I wonder. My money's on Thalamar Vanthampur. Thalamara Vanthampur. Practically born in the sewers she was, and more vicious than a swarm of rats. And they just kind of have a little casual conversation discussing the current political state, and that's the name that he says.
Are
But
they just a
eventually,
full conversation now? Like the game's over, or are they still playing?
it's while they're playing, they're talking,
Okay.
and eventually, this man just gets annoyed and goes, "Ah, well, piss on you, Tarina. I'm out of here. I'm fucking tapped," and he just exits as the game appears to be coming to an end. And this individual also kind of bows out a bit more graciously, but also heads down the stairs.
All right, Galen takes a seat at the table with Tarina.
Yeah, and you can see that she got pretty good haul. She made probably around 45, 50 gold pieces from these people, and she's just kind of stashing it away into a pouch. And she goes, "Can I help you?"
Under his breath, he's just like, "Nice." Sorry, Zodge sent us to get some information from you. We're on a work release program for him.
You don't know what now?
I don't know.
A work release. What'd you
We're
do?
supposed to do something.
All right, you said Zodge knows you. That makes
Yeah,
sense with all
Zodge.
the flaming fist iconography you're banding about. There's quite a few of you in this room. Is this like a shakedown?
No, they're just weird.
I kind of
Oh.
awkwardly wave my hand.
I slowly approach with a grimace on my face.
And I don't move.
Non-positive either.
I just sit in the corner and give her a snooty look.
Damn. I wish I was that cool.
Yeah, I
She
know.
goes, "All right, well, sure, Zolgy sent you, then, yeah, what do you need? What are you guys looking for?"
Okay, so I'm like, yeah, he wanted us to find some information on the Dead Three and kind of wipe out any encampments that they may or may not have. That's what he just wants us to be muscle and clear stuff out.
Oh, all right, muscle. Well. He's looking for, so you're looking for the cult, eh? She
Yeah,
kind of
well,
looks around the
paint the
room.
targets for us, I guess.
Well, I might have a bit of info on that, but I also got another problem.
And what is that
Maybe
problem?
Yeah, what is it?
she just says, "Yeah, I've got this problem. His name's Captain Deadeye. He's a salty bastard. Seems to think that I owe him something, and well, I kind of been holed up here for a bit, keeping my head low. If you could deal with Deadeye for me, then I'll give you any information you need."
What do you mean deal with him? Like,
How do you want us to deal with him?
I mean, kick his ass,
Dead
send him home.
or alive?
yeah, like
I don't
in his
rightly
head.
care. I mean, you're the Flaming Fist members here. You have the latitude to do what you want. I just want them dealt with.
Where will we find this Captain Stink Eye?
Captain Deadeye? Well, from what I've been told, he'll probably be wandering to this establishment pretty soon, because one of the folks I was playing with made mention that he might have found out where I am. So, greet him when he enters the door, downstairs, and I'll stay up here safe and sound. And when it's all taken care of, you can come get
Can
me.
I roll an insight just to make sure she's on a level?
Sure thing.
That's a terrible. That's a 9.
Oh yeah, she seems to be above board. Let's deal with this dead-eye guy, and like they split, she'll help you out.
So she mentions the possible murder. I think I probably just get up and go to shake her hand and head downstairs.
All right. Good luck.
I don't know if you need to pull me down or what do you need to do. I'll just leave it.
Galen loses a little bit of respect for Derva
Oh.
again.
Actually, I probably grab Mortimer with me because I just keeping him by my side.
All right. All right. I guess we're going. Oh.
As I get up and as I'm leaving, I'm like, you said how long we need to wait?
She just shrugs. I don't know.
What time of the
Hours,
day
maybe?
is it right now, technically?
You guys would have arrived here around midday, I'd say.
All right, I guess we go back downstairs to wait or whatever.
And I just raise an eyebrow at her and nod and follow my friends down the stairs.
Good. And pull you guys back downstairs.
When we get downstairs, I kind of want to ask Max if, like, she, because I noticed that she was kind of putting her nose up towards her, and if there was a reason for that or something I don't know about my best friend. That's what I want to know.
She smelled.
She smelled what? I didn't think she smelled.
These
Definitely smell.
individuals have left at this stage.
Do I smell?
Yes.
No.
Oh, oh, well, it's a good thing we have a room tonight. I will fix that for you guys.
Mortimer sits down.
Filthy orc bard.
I'm poor. I think because I don't understand context clues or anything, and she's like, "Oh, he'll be coming in the front door." I probably honestly just like park my ass next to the front door.
You sit up sentry next to the ogre, who just looks at you and just goes,
I kind of just wave.
I sit at the table next to the hearth.
All right.
And I'll keep Dara company. I'll be in the table nearby.
You said
are there
examine his armor?
Sorry.
Oh yeah, go ahead. Make an investigation check. As you begin to kind of poke around the armor, you see its eyes kind of. There's like little blue lights shine where the eyes would be, and it starts to move. It says, it emits a voice and it goes, "Do not touch me."
I feel like it talking makes me like turn around in a flurry.
And I go across the room over here.
Max, what the fuck?
Yeah, I know. But I'm gonna watch him from a distance so I can bust out my arrows if I need to.
Can I check the history on it?
You could do an Arcana check if you'd like.
Oh, okay, cool.
This appears to be some sort of enchanted suit of armor, best you can tell.
Yeah, that's about what that roll's worth. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, the armor no longer interests me, I guess.
I think we would just wait, right? Like until they come.
Definitely starting to drink until we're done waiting.
Galen scans the room. Are the type of patrons in this place ones that would enjoy a rowdy arm wrestling contest?
Give a perception check.
17?
17, kind of spying around the bar, you see this more armored individual. Looks like he'd probably be up for some match like that. Other than that, I mean, there's the big half ogre outside.
With that 17, do I know if like the people around would be entertained by two people arm wrestling? Kind of like less of a I'm seeking a challenge, more of a I'm trying to just channel my gladiatorial background of just being entertained with stuff.
I would say you kind of. I mean, it'd probably be entertaining if you put on a good show of it. It's kind of up to you to make it entertaining.
I walk up to the dude and I'm like, "Hey, what's up?
I, uh, not much, just hanging out. What's up with
I
you?
couldn't help but notice your bulging pecs.
Hey, thanks. Yours look nice too, buddy.
Nice." I flex a little bit.
He flexes back. Nice.
Here to engage in some arm wrestling.
Oh my
Cute.
gosh.
All right, man. We're arm wrestling. Is that what we're doing? Cool.
Yeah,
So
Hey,
funny.
that's
Billy.
2 out of 3. 2 out of
Can you move
3.
over? Billy over here goes up. Yeah, sure. Moves over to this table.
Can I say something to the suit of armor? Like, who do you think will win? And see if it answers me back.
You say that to the suit of armor, and it just looks at you and goes, "Don't touch me."
Okay, cool. Good talk.
Don't touch me. It like motions you back to move away.
I'll just go on to the other side of the door.
You see the armor relaxes and the lights go out.
Galen's psyching himself up like in Over the Top with Sylvester Stallone, and he's just like getting prepared for this arm wrestling match. He's just, oh yeah, because he hasn't done anything in a while. He's just trying to warm up, and then I guess he goes goes down for some
Right.
matches to kill some time.
Give me we said best of 3. Yeah, let's give me a strength check. Yeah, he's gonna roll his strength. He only rolls an 11. So you guys are actually evenly matched. So right now you're kind of clasping, muscles bulging as you're both like straining, trying to get the other person down.
A vein pops
so
on my forehead in acknowledgement of his strength.
he's like, nice. And, go ahead and roll again.
By the light.
By the light. He seizes the moment and smashes your hand on the table. He's like, yes! Oh yeah! He looks to his mate. Huh, Billy? Check it out.
Max is
It's like, all right.
saying she's gonna go get a drink because she can't handle it sober.
Oh my god.
I give a good hearty chuckle. I'm like, good one, friend.
All right, round two. Come on,
Round
man.
2.
All right, let's go. Crack snack.
I get up a little bit. I jump up and down, do some hops, wiggle my arms around.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
It's like
Yeah,
I flex at him again.
Let's go.
Flex at him again. We start doing we do the bro yells like, oh
yeah. Just like back and forth. These two guys.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, macho man. But you are able to easily get a ale from this individual at the bar. Runs you a copper piece. But yeah, go ahead and strength check again.
19.
17. Yeah, it's going pretty even for a minute, but eventually you do overpower him in the second round. He's like, oh fuck, damn it! All right, come on. You said best of 3.
I get up and flourish again, flourish flex, kind of like twist my back a little bit behind the back flex. I'm like, kiss my pec, and then I sit back down again.
The half ogre hears the slam and just kind of peers in through the outside and sees you guys are arm wrestling and just goes back to what they were doing outside. Go ahead and we'll do another strength check.
23.
Ooh, you get him in the third round as well. And he goes, oh, damn. Hell of a bout, man. And he gives you like the warrior's clasp.
What's your name, friend?
My name is Tommen.
Tommen, you said?
Tommen.
Tommen.
Like
I give him a hearty handshake. I'm like, good show, friend. Good show.
Change his token name to Tommen. It's like, good show, man. Don't usually see a lot of flaming fist guys around here. You guys, man, pretty strong. Cool.
Well, I just joined up recently. We're kind of conscripted, if you know what I mean.
Right.
We're just waiting around for this. What was his name again? Captain Dark Eye,
Deadeye.
Deadeye, Captain
Dank-
Deadeye.
Dank-
I keep thinking
Captain
Stink
Dank
Eye.
meme.
Captain Dank Eyes.
Can I turn around to the ogre and ask her what conscripted means?
Conscripted?
Yeah.
Yes, the ogre.
I'm
The
not
ogre looks
smart.
to you and goes, I'm gonna do an intelligence check for the half ogre in a second. Okay. I don't know. Means like a snake.
Ah, makes sense. Okay.
Yeah, snake. Conscripted snake.
Well, now you got me questioning if I actually know that word.
No, I'm definitely gonna use it how this ogre said at some point in the story.
Right. While I'm talking to Tom, and I'm just like, and we're just doing some. We've built up a camaraderie. I feel like we've got a muscle trust between each other. And like, you heard anything about this Captain Deadeye person?
Yeah, he's a bit of a rough customer. Rolls with the whole crew. I don't know. You could probably beat him in a fight, though. Looking at you, you're a strong guy.
Nice. I flex again.
I'm gonna
He
whisper
flexes
under my
back.
breath that I'm a strong girl.
I drunkenly tease the armor.
Oh no.
It lights up again and says, "Don't touch me!"
I go like I'm trying to touch it, but like get really close, but don't actually touch it.
It stares at you blankly.
I accidentally stumble forward and barely graze it with my finger.
You touch it, and it just goes, "Don't touch me!"
Oh my god.
And like it puts a hand out and like straightens you up because it's probably not the first time this thing has observed a drunk person, so it just kind of pushes you away.
Oh my gosh. Can I, since I'm kind of looking out the door, can I like make an observation if this guy's coming yet?
Yeah, make a perception check. While that's going down, and you guys are kind of waiting.
My character just sighs because she's getting really bored. She's not drunk enough yet.
Galen hears the sigh and goes, "Are you not entertained?"
Oh.
Immediately after the arm wrestling contest.
Oh no.
Yeah. This
And I'm
man
gonna roll
flexes
my
at
eye
you
and
as
be
well.
like, "No, I am not."
Oh man, lame. Sounds like a you problem. Says Tommen.
I high five whoever said that.
Hell yeah!
Oh my god. Making friends.
But as you guys are kind of hanging out in the tavern, just having this kind of general going around, keeping eyes out, I saw your perception. Eventually, you hear like, and I'll kind of pause the music for this. I'm just going to recite what appears to be the tavern filled voice. Everyone make a history check for me, please.
Oh no. Yep.
Oh my god, you're -1.
Wait, what button do I push?
History. It should be on your sheet.
Oh, I see it. Yep.
Yeah, on the one. Number 2, just because.
I'm ready for this guy to come in. I'm so ready.
You ready to fucking kill a man.
You don't even understand my next move. You won't even understand.
Toast.
I have made a meme to commemorate my arm wrestling.
You
Oh
have, that's
no.
awesome.
Let's see this. Yes! Best
Hold on.
friends. This guy better be back. That's all I gotta say. Like, he's gotta be in our story now. Make a part of the gang.
Tom. You're gonna
That's
recruit
great.
Tom and
Oh my
the thug.
We're just recruiting him just to keep Galen happy.
Welcome to the
That's
party.
all it is. Just
Keep
want him to be happy.
I've returned.
Tom in before Galen, just so
Okay.
he doesn't get accidentally hit by my loot again.
The best part is you guys already injured yourself before any encounter ever happened.
I didn't think it was gonna be like I was thinking, okay, a point of damage, it's whatever. But and then I also didn't think I was gonna hurt him at all because of all the armor he's wearing. But I also didn't think you were gonna fucking damage my loot.
Yeah, you know. Hit a guy in armor with a guitar someday and tell me how your guitar
His
does.
armor is metal. Your loot is a piece of wood.
You don't know what my loot's made of. I'm poor. It's probably wood. You're right.
Every gladiator
I
knows
have
that for every attack, there is an equal and opposite attack.
Oh my god, Galen.
God damn it.
I don't think that's how it goes, but yeah, that one.
All right, bring this motherfucker in. I'm ready. I'm ready.
There's something else happening before then.
Oh, I'm ready for that too.
I'm just flexing.
Oh my god. I'm just
flexing.
rolling
I'm just
my
gonna-
eyes and looking
I'm
out the
ready to
window.
let the smites loose.
I'm just gonna be flexing here for a while if you don't mind.
Yeah, I just roll my eyes and just keep looking out the door, like kind of like leaned up against the door looking out.
Alright. While you're leaning out looking at the door, as I said, the room starts to kind of fill
Spin
with
because
this
I've been
kind
drinking
of
so much.
filled with this kind of ghostly, ethereal voice that goes through it. Max, you have heard of this phenomenon in the Elf Song Tavern. It's actually technically a haunted tavern. And every once in a while, the Elf Song will play. So like the spirit will sing a song about a long lost lover. And it doesn't happen very often. It's just every once, in a blue moon that this spirit will come and sing in the tavern. But let's see. Does anyone? I'm sure you understand Elvish, but does anyone else speak Elvish?
Nope.
Nope.
I do speak Elvish, yes.
Yes. Okay. So no one else does. So actually, you're the only one who understands the song that happens, because it is in Elvish. I
Mortimer
will.
doesn't? Oh,
No,
he's a
he doesn't speak
halfling. Never
Elvish.
mind. Sorry. He's
Yeah, he's a halfling, and he doesn't know Elvish. But what you hear, Max, and I'm just going to recite it for you because I'm not a singer. You hear the following lyrics. It says, "Oh, sing a song of Elturel, of water, woods, and hill. The sun dawns on her ruddy cliffs and fields green and still. This land of long abiding joy, home of the strong and brave, renowned by all across the realm, and never once a slave. Oh, sing a song of Elturel, when foes are at her door, her fields torn by cloven feet from some infernal shore. Arise, the mighty Hell Riders, take up your swift, keen swords, then charge into the hellish fray and scatter devil hordes. Oh, sing a song of Elturel, and when the night does fall, sleep safe beneath the companion's light until the dawn does call. We're bound by mortal covenant that only ends with death, and so we'll sing of Elturel until our final breath." And this is not the song that is supposed to be sung here. This
Oh,
is a
snap.
Sounds like a
Completely.
war song.
It does.
I'll drop the lyrics there in chat for you guys too. But you hear this. It's still a lamenting song, kind of like a dirge almost. Um, but the lyrics are nothing like what you heard rumored of um, some sort of what you call it, song about a lover. And can you also, because you understand it, make an intelligence check for me, a history check?
Yep.
Another one. Another one.
Another one.
And another one.
And another. Wait, did I click on the right thing? Is it the saving throws?
That's your
or is it-
save. Yeah,
Oh,
you
oh,
want to do
a
history
history.
check.
Just
History
kidding.
check again. Yeah.
There we go.
Perfect. You actually have heard of this thing mentioned in the song called the Companion. Um, from what you know about Elturel, it's like this artificial sun that burned over Elturel. It protected the city and its surrounding lands from the undead. Um, so you know exactly what that is. It's like it was some strange burning sun that was above that city that was like a protective ward against, like I said, the undead. So you have heard of it. And the other thing, because you're close to Alan, you hear him kind of mutter under his breath the word Hellriders. He shakes his head.
I'll be like, did you hear that?
He nods and goes, it's the first time I've heard it sing the song in that regard. Usually it's about a lamentable love lost, but I've never heard it sing of Elturel.
And I'll nod with understanding. I'll ask him, what does he think about the song he just heard?
He'll think a moment and just say, just strange with everything going on, and the Hellriders. The song makes mention of them, and they've come. Some of them came from Elturel after it disappeared. Something's going on. Something odd.
Ask him what he's seen since they got there.
He kind of looks to you and goes, nothing too out of sorts. Just in general, I know that the Flaming Fist, and kind of gestures to your badge. I know you guys are kind of trying to deal with the Hellriders, a bit of rabble rousers, and they've been causing problems. So, but they all come from Elturel.
Can you tell me what they look like?
He
That's
will
what I'm asking
describe.
him.
Yeah, he'll describe for you basically kind of these knights that wear like this black armor, and typically it's like heavy armored individuals. They bear the sigil of the city of Elturel, which I don't have immediately for you, but I'll show that a little bit later. But he kind of describes that for you. Um, but yeah, he's just taken a bit aback by the strange fact that this song has gone off. And while you guys are all kind of resting in there, finally, you, Derva, notice individuals approaching the establishment.
Do they look anything like I would expect this guy to kind of look
Let
like
me
a
grab them
pirate
real quick.
because just of captain. Oh, well, that's not gonna work out what I want to do.
Scroll back, and as the of the tavern kicks back in.
Okay. I
Um,
think who's closest to me?
but you would see as this cadre of people start approaching the front door, a man with a singular glassy eye and kind of a what do you I believe they're called tricorn hat is upon him, a saber at his side, followed by a retinue of rough-looking sailors as he's approaching.
Are there like I don't know, like it's a bar, so are there like peanuts that I could have been like snacking on or anything?
Sure,
Okay.
you got some bar nuts.
Okay, so I have some bar nuts in my hands. I think I see them and I turn to whoever is closest, which looks like
They all abandon you. Mortimer, he's the closest.
okay, Mortimer's the closest to me, so I would turn and I'd throw a peanut at him to get his attention.
Go ahead and roll a dexterity check for me. The peanut hits him in the forehead and then lands in his ale that he had ordered.
Oh
And
no!
he looks up to you with like a what the fuck face.
And I guess I like kind of like point like he's coming. And
I mean,
Galen
I-
saw the peanut fall in the ale and goes, haha, beer nuts.
I guess I kind of like step
Uh,
back from the door because I guess in my head when she described this to us, I thought it was just going to be him. So my plan went out the door. So I start
yeah,
like backing up and like I guess next to Mortimer who now has my attention after I manically flew my arms around saying, "Yeah, he's right there."
this individual is going to mean mug the half ogre on his way in and just go, "You better stay out of it if you know what's good for you, Schooner."
Oh, I don't like that one bit.
He's going to do an intimidation check against the bouncer.
Oh, I
Rolls a
don't like that.
15 against her. And we'll just have her roll something to contest. Let's have her roll just her strength, why not? To contest. And she just kind of
Is Galen still looking over?
trouble.
Oh God, I love her. Is Galen still looking over at Mortimer when I'm moving back?
I think Galen is just kind of noticing the people come through the
Okay.
door now.
Okay. I was
And kind of
gonna like
glancing
kind
over
of
there.
reach around if he hadn't.
The little armor goes, "Don't touch me!" as they walk by.
Oh my God.
the armor is my favorite character so far.
Easily my favorite.
I don't know. I'm
So I'm
loving the
gonna
bouncer.
see these people. I'm gonna get better ground and kind of hang out up here at the top of the stairs. Just kind of hang over and watch.
I guess I'm kind of. I assume there's like not much room. There's enough room to walk around, but not much room. And since I'm on the corner here, I'm kind of like slapping Galen. Like, you see them? Do you see them? Do you see them?
There's a lot of them.
Yeah, my plan went out the door.
No, your
See,
plan came in the door.
They
he
came in the door.
approaches the door.
Point at you.
Two of these bandits kind of post up, thugs post up at the door, keeping an eye on Skuna. And two of them kind of hang out here next to the little construct.
Are you just up on the stairs?
Well,
I'm
these
leaning over
three,
the top of the stairs so I can get a
and
good
this
vantage point.
man approaches Alan and goes, "Alan, where is she? The woman who stole my gold. Is she here?" And Alan just goes, "Listen, I don't want any trouble, so just she's upstairs. All right?" He's like, "Good."
Oh
Good.
no. Oh no. No, that won't go down with me. I hear this, right?
Yep. And he begins to walk over towards the stairs with several of his thugs in tow.
I guess I would kind of scoff to Mortimer and go, pussy.
Go ahead and no, you're doing that audibly,
Like whispering to him. Like I've leaned into his
but
ear.
as he's passing by, are you like saying that so he can hear it?
When he said it, so I guess he'd still be up there. But I think his guards might have, because he had guards right there. Because that would make sense, I guess.
You're
You
gonna start a bar fight.
you just see this guy turn around. Excuse me. What did you call me?
Nothing.
Oh no, I think I said something.
Do you want
What
me to
did you
have said something?
say? Maybe I do.
Maybe you
He's like
do.
mean mugging you.
So what do you want me to say, dear? And I kind of wink at him.
How about an apology for your
Uh,
cruel words?
My cruel words. I don't understand.
I'm just a little girl.
I'm just a
You
poor girl from a poor family, sparing my life for my own monstrosities. And I kind of wink at, or I like bardic inspiration to Max.
Mortimer
And I wink back
slinks
from my
away
gun.
from this. Like, "Ugh." As this engagement is happening. I'm sorry, but I don't care if you're poor. You should still have some fucking manners.
Oh, well, to each their own, right?
He draws his blade and postures it at you and goes, how about a fucking apology?
How about you?
Galen, kind of, he was still talking to Tommen, but has been eyeballing people. How close is the dude behind him to him?
Which one?
This, like the dude that's right next to Derva's character. Yeah, that guy.
That guy? He's right next to you. He's 5 feet away.
He's like, is he like, if I got up, like my wide berth might nudge him a little bit, maybe?
You could get up widely and try and knock into him.
I do a very disruptive, like I slam my hands on the table and I get up real quick and trying to like push backwards into this guy, just maybe knock him into what's his face.
All right, give me we'll call it just a general strength check. We'll contest it with his.
Ugh.
Mm,
The hell?
She's a roll. I'm just clicking my button. You slap into him and he meets it, so he beats it.
oh God.
You can push it to him and he goes, "What's your goddamn problem?" This other sailor's like, "The hell? Did I? Aye, it seems we got a whole bunch of rabble rousers here. Do we have a fucking problem, mate?" And he looks over to you now, Galen.
It's like, sailors.
Oh my god. YMCA.
I
You
I
I-
guess
see
I finally
some
answer
kind
him
of
after
This
all
is
of
just me
this.
canonically going because I don't like boats and I have a bad association with sailors, seamen. I don't like seamen.
Yeah, I guess I just 100% I just answer him after kind of watching that with Galen and the sailor and say there is no apologies for what you are about to do to an innocent woman.
And then I
Oh,
hit
I
him.
see. Okay. Sorry, we'll go ahead and we'll roll initiative at this stage.
And
So
I draw my bow.
Oops.
Yeah.
I
So
think
what I need you to do, guys, give me 1 second. I'm going to set up the tracker here. Turn order. Make sure you select your token and then click the initiative button on your character sheet.
And because she's already ready to attack, that she
seriously.
goes like automatically first and then it starts. Is that how that works?
No. Well, I'll tell you what happens.
Oh, okay. I
I
wasn't
rolled
sure.
another natural one.
You don't get a surprise round
Okay.
because it was already a hostile situation.
Ah.
Uh, give me 1 second here. I gotta roll each one of these guys. We'll make this one red.
I like to imagine that because I rolled a 1 when I got up, I kind of got my legs stuck in between the chair and the table. So that's why my initiative is so low.
Yeah,
You just didn't
pretty
have
bad.
left full force.
Okay. So now I gotta roll each of these guys. Initiative here. Give me 1 second. The banditos. Let's roll them up.
I'm on the
Sure.
thugs on my
Fight.
side, right? Since I made friends with them.
I mean, you can attempt to appeal to him. You did have a bro moment.
I stare at Tom and I'm like, Common. Let us flex together.
I love this.
Help bro out.
All right. Go ahead. I'll say it. You go ahead and roll me a persuasion check. I'll give you advantage.
Bum 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 bum. I got a 12 and a 12.
It's like, bro, you know I'm in. He flexes.
Yeah.
Stop, dude.
Nice.
Saw.
No,
And in Galen's mind, he's like, "This is why I do what I do for the friendship."
and
Yeah.
I'm just in the corner. I'm in the corner thinking maybe we can replace Tom and with Mortimer.
Oh my god.
He could be our new.
Or Mortimer with Tom.
Hey, Tommen is my friend.
Look, me and Mortimer
He's
had a
my
moment.
friend. But at the top of the order, so you guys should see the little turn order tracker here. This tells us the order of combat, since this is a
Very
first combat.
last.
Is green whose turn
so-
it is?
It's whatever's at the top is the green one. Yeah, so
Oh.
that's whose turn it is.
The ogre's
so-
gonna go first.
Yeah, so the half ogre, you watch as it kind of that was leaning against the wall here on the side was a huge battle axe. And it's going to grab that battle axe and two-hand swing it at one of these guys in front of her.
I love her.
She's the best. Wanda.
I think I got everything. Okay, cool. Skuna swings with her battle axe, 24 to hit, doing 13 slashing damage. She renders this man unconscious immediately.
Yes, girl. Yes.
I cheer.
And-
Yeah.
And actually, I'm gonna put I'll do not the X because that's who I do in a kill because she's not trying to kill them. So she just knocks him unconscious.
Okay.
But he's unconscious. So you see that she just kind of takes the battle axe and like hits him with the butt of it and knocks him out. Durba.
Sorry, ogre.
All right. Okay, so I guess I'm more focused on this guy because he just had his sword in my face. So, what I am going to do, where is this? Let me go down. So I already gave I gave Max Bardic before we started, so then I guess I'm just gonna take a hit on him with my rapier.
All right, swing. Roll your attack.
Oh, fuck.
You lash out with your rapier and he goes, "Nice try."
Fuck.
You see him getting ready to strike back at you.
Lame.
Lame.
Turns over. You're lame. Lame.
You're fucking stupid.
This armor lights up and goes, "Don't touch me!" and swings at this man.
Oh my god.
Not like this.
But it's kind of creaking and a little old, so you see it like kind of lash out. But this guy's like, "Holy shit!" as he's ducking around. I'm not touching you. I'm not touching you. But it doesn't make contact with him. It's Deadeye's turn. He looks at you and goes, "All right, lass, let's dance." He's going to, he's going to slash you with a scimitar, and then strike twice with his daggers at you.
So the
the
attack, right? Is
misses.
What we're looking at? Okay.
Yeah, it's the first one. So the 8 misses. The 23 hits you for 5 piercing. And I'm pretty sure the 9 misses you.
Yeah, 12.
So he manages to shank you once.
I'm down to 13.
He goes, spry, are ya? And he's going to just kind of maneuver here. All right, Max.
All right, seeing her best friend just shanked, like she was just straight out of prison. Max is picking up her bow and shooting.
All right, go ahead and roll the attack. 13 misses. He hears the arrow whizzing by and just manages to barely dodge as it thuds into the wood on the floor.
She can use
Good,
bardic.
come on, my floors! You hear from Alan.
I don't think
My
Joey knows,
cabbages!
but Joey could use bardic.
Did you give it to her?
Yeah, I gave her bardic when I was like, I'm just a poor girl from a poor family.
Oh, is that what that was? Okay.
She did.
You.
I was there.
Yeah, she did say.
All right. You can go ahead. I believe your die is a D6, correct?
Yes.
All right. So go ahead and do just manually roll. You can type it like this without any spaces.
Me? Oh,
Yes. Type /roll and then 1D6. All right, 2. That makes that a 15. But he is going to use his reaction to actually parry the arrow. So as the arrow
What?
comes flying to him, instead of it missing completely, he pulls his blade back and knocks it out of the air. And he goes, "Nice try!"
That's
I
stupid.
scowl.
His back
Scowl
is
at
to
him.
her.
Doesn't matter. It's got a reaction. It's stupid. I hate when games have rules.
This bastard. He's stupid, not the game. He's stupid.
This Bandit Green, is going to attack. I believe he's going to go for Galen because he saw him trying to shove his buddy. He's going to swing his scimitar at you, Galen. An 18.
Oh, no.
I think that actually hits you.
Yeah, I have an ATAC.
He does 5 slashing to you. All right.
Coming.
Yeah, we're at Tom and he goes, "Bruh, I got your back!" And he's going to jump up. He provokes an attack of opportunity from this guy because he moves out of his 5 feet range. So that bandit will get to strike at him. He'll hit him doing 3 slashing. Tommen doesn't seem to care too much. He goes, "I got your back, bro!" And he's going to start swinging at Green.
I do a thankful flex.
Does he get... he gets pack tactics. So he actually gets advantage because he's near an ally.
Yeah.
And he gets to make 2 mace attacks with advantage. Nice.
Muscle, bro. You guys thought it was
s-
silly.
So yeah, he'll crack this guy unconscious, doing
Nice.
first 5, then
Yes.
7 bludgeoning damage.
Tommen, my boy.
Bro.
Knock him out. And he's not trying to kill anyone, he's just knocks him out. Bro! And he kind of moves
Bro.
over here. I got this one. Moves over to Blue.
Next.
Next up, it is Bandit Purple. That is waylaid by this armor that's feebly flailing at him. But he is going to strike at it because he's like, "Get off me!"
Oh my god.
Don't touch me.
He swings a 15. Does that hit the armor? I don't. It doesn't. No. Ding! You just hear the clank of his blade off the armor, and it goes, "Don't touch me!"
Oh my god.
We'll go to the next Bandito Rojo. Is gonna go, "I got your back, Captain!" And he's gonna slash at you, Bard. Swing with your scimitar.
Double fisting a lady, huh?
He misses with an 8.
Yep.
Cap, you are up.
Oh, sorry. I wanted to use inflict wound on this dude.
Inflict wounds. Give me 1 second. You are definitely gonna hit. Let me. Okay, yeah, you reach out and strike this man with a wow, big hit. 22 damage of necrotic energy. As this dark energy emanates from Cap and just starts sapping life from him. He goes, "Oh!" As he turns around and looks at you. But he is still standing.
Yes.
I look at Cap and I hold my hand up. Irons up, bro. Irons up. I flex that a little bit,
I flex back.
Yeah, Tom, and goes, bro.
bro.
I flex back as the skulls are forming in the background.
Yeah.
Bro.
All right. Any movement, or are you staying put, Cap?
Oh, I can move.
If you'd like to, but if you move away from him, he'll get to swing at you.
I don't have any other action, right?
Oh, wait, actually, he used his reaction to block the arrow, so you could move away from him if you wanted to.
No, I'm just gonna stand right there.
All right, cool.
Got
All
pretty
right.
good AC. I think I'll stand.
Bandito Orange is gonna go see the problem that just sapped necrotic energy into his captain, and pull out his light crossbow and actually fire it from across the room at you.
Can I react at all?
It's just an 8 to hit, which I don't think hits your armor class.
No.
Yeah, you're 18, so yeah, it just
Yeah.
plinks off your shield.
I laugh.
Goes, shit. All right, and then
I mockingly
that,
flex at the orange dude.
that bandit's unconscious. That bandit yellow's like sees his friend get knocked the fuck out by Skuna and is brandishing his scimitar and looks back to his captain who's like getting hit with his energy, and he's like, he's just gonna swing at the half ogre. Let's see, he gets his scimitar strike. Man, rolling bad for these boys. He kind of fumbles his sword with the nat 1 to the ground, and he just looks up as Scoota's like, is bringing her axe up to hit him. He's like, oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
He has a
Alright,
heart
Galen.
attack.
Pretty much.
Oh no.
He's shitting his pants for sure.
I will take. Yeah, I'll just hit the dude in front of me, the red guy, with my morning star.
Alright.
Doink.
Oh yeah, that'll hit. Go ahead and roll your damage. 9. Oh, nice. You knock him for a loop, but he's still standing.
Cool. I flex at him like. I'm just flexing. It's just my free action.
Always give him a quick flex.
Reaction flex.
Hit him with the flex.
Mortimer, we'll give him a more distinct voice. We'll give Mortimer the oh god, guys. All right, we'll go back to it. We'll hit it. He's gonna go. All right, guys. I guess I'm gonna. He looks at his spells that are mostly like AOE damage and goes. Looks at the room filled with people, including his allies.
Oh shit.
Mortimer, don't fuck this
He's
up.
Please, Mortimer, be wise.
he's like, don't worry, I got this. I got this. And he claps his hands together, and he's going to cast Magic Missile.
Oh yeah.
He's going to send one dart at the guy that was already knocked for a loop to try and knock him out. And he'll send 2 to the other guy above. So that'll be it's the first one, and the next 2. Yeah, he knocks out Red.
Nice.
Killing him because spells can't pull punches. So
Oh my god.
the man died.
Mortimer!
He goes, oh Jesus!
It's okay, man. You were deputized.
Flex.
Murder.
Don't know
I
your
give
own
him-
strength.
You'd see Tommy go, bro.
Bro.
I flex at Tom and you go, it's all right. He was deputized.
Oh my god.
Oh, okay.
So
But this
law, he can get away with
this
it.
one up here gets hit by the other 2 arcane darts that like bludgeon into him. He's like, oh! He's barely standing. Mortimer goes, guess I yikes. He starts moving back into this room to hide.
coward.
He
Fuck
stands
you.
under the table because he's a halfling.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh my
Mortimer killed the
goodness.
guy.
Mortimer killed a guy. That's gonna be a rumor around the town.
Tirfa, you're up.
Mortimer, you're a murderer.
I'm just going to look at the captain and be like, yeah,
He's trying to kill you guys.
he's ours, and then cast the Dissonant Whispers, which is a 13 Wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom save. Okay. Hey, I'm not very ways. Ow, my
Alright.
brain.
So that's what, 3d6. Do
Yep.
I roll that? Can I roll? Okay, I see it.
14 damage. And he has to, I believe, immediately use his reaction to run away from you.
And yeah, he
As
doesn't
far
move
as he
into
can, so
obvious
he's gonna
dangerous
go bink,
grounds, though.
bink, bink, bink up the stairs next to your
Oh
friend.
shit.
Does Cap get an
Uh,
attack of opportunity?
Yes, Cap and Derva do because he uses his reaction to run up here.
That's just our main
Can I
weapon,
cast
right?
inflict wound, or do I just do a melee?
You would do a melee because I don't, unless you have the Warcaster feat, but I don't think you do.
No, probably not.
Yeah, so
And
you
I
can
can just use my main
do
weapon.
yeah, rapier. So basic melee attacks you can make on him. You have to roll to hit.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Mace misses and the rapier misses. He just kind of ducks away, like suddenly his mind's overwhelmed with this instinctive fear to flee. But he gets a hold of himself as he reaches the top of the stairs and bumps it into you, Max, and goes, "Oh, what the fuck's going on here?" He's starting to look around the room.
She goes, "Don't touch me."
Oh my god.
Don't touch me!
Don't touch me.
Skuna, she is going to, slap hands at this boy who's fumbling his sword in front of her. Says, no, quiet down. Swing your two hand. She's gonna knock this fucker out. He goes unconscious, but not dead. Great. Deadeye just goes. He's trying to. You're in his way. Otherwise,
Yeah,
he'd just run up and go kill that bitch.
strategically placed, man.
Yeah, that's a good place to stand. He says, "Get the fuck out of my way!" And he's gonna start swinging at you, trying to level you so he can make his way through. So he's gonna do his scimitar, and then 2 daggers at you. 18 to hit, which I believe hits you. Gives AC 16. So he hits you for 5, then 7, so a total of 12 damage to you.
Holy shit. I'm halfway
Yep.
dead.
No.
Yeah, and he like slices you and then shanks you once and says, "Get the fuck out of my way." And that is his turn. It's now Clank's turn, who goes, "Don't touch me!" and starts slapping this man again.
I like to imagine they're just having a slap fight in the background.
He
Slapping hands.
does.
Hearing the
Does
armor.
7. He slaps this guy for 7 damage, and the guy's like, "Holy!" But he's still up. Max, you are up.
Well, I'm cornered now, so I'm gonna have to bust out my short swords to fight him.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, because if you were to shoot your bow, you'd be doing it at disadvantage, but you can use your
Correct.
short sword. Nice,
do I
that
do
hits.
both of them or just one?
Just one,
Okay.
because I don't think you have
And then
2 weapon
slash at
fighting.
him. I'm like, motherfucker.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
you slash him, doing 8 damage. But he is still standing. He's a sturdy fellow.
I toss you a flex.
I flex back. It's not as big a muscle though. It's like a little baby bicep. Boop.
A
Alright,
worthy
but you're
flex.
holding the line there. So we'll go to the next combatant, which is Bandit Green's unconscious. Bandit Red is dead. You know what they say? If it's red, it's dead. That's all there is to it.
Yep.
Bandit Purple is going to try and destroy this bucket of bolts or whatever the hell it is that's slapping him. Swing a scimitar.
Slap tag.
13. Bing! You just hear it clank off of the metal again. He's like, fuck! Cop him! What do I... Cop him? It's Captain running upstairs trying to stab someone. That is his turn. Tommen is going to try and
Tommen needs to come
knock
save
this
me.
guy. He's helping his bro right now. He's gonna make he has advantage, so it's a mace attack. See if he can knock this guy out. That's just enough to knock this guy unconscious with the first attack. So that guy's unconscious. He's gonna go, bro, we gotta save the lady. He's gonna start running over this way.
Oh my god.
Run up the stairs and take his and he still has his pack tactics.
Galen yells, "Good call, bro!" Flex at him.
Just flexing.
Rolls if he actually connects, doing 5 damage to this guy. Oh wait, no. Yep, no, that meets his AC. So he had to use his reaction to run, so he doesn't have his parry. All right, Cap, you are up.
All right. Gonna do a guiding bolt.
All right. He's kind of up the stairs. But yeah, you can roll the attack.
Do I roll to hit first, or is that?
You'd roll to hit, so it'd be a spell attack.
Do I just hit cast, right?
Yeah, you can do that. 18 to hit hits, doing 9 points of damage to him. Are you still standing? And then I believe the next attack against him has advantage with Guiding Bolt.
Attack in general or just that cat gets?
Looking at it right now.
Attack in general, like the next attack roll made. So like if you're, it'd have to be like a melee weapon or a spell attack.
Gotcha.
The next attack roll made against this target before the end of your next turn has advantage. Yeah, so everybody who hits him after this has advantage.
It's just the first attack. It's the next one.
Okay.
So yeah.
Just the next one. Okay.
Yeah. Any other movement, or are you hanging out down there?
I feel like you guys could probably clean up. I don't know. I'm gonna get closer to Max. Try to get that healing going.
All right, start heading up the stairs after. All right, Benedicto Blue is unconscious. Orange. He sees shit's going south. He sees his captain's fucked up. Rather be a coward than dead. And he's gonna disengage and run.
Oh my gosh.
Bye.
What's that?
I flex disapprovingly.
Oh, brother.
He fucks off. Pink's unconscious. Yellow's unconscious. Galen.
All right. I see that pretty much everyone is out. There's nobody in range of me, and the target dude is still standing. I keep seeing him get well done. He's still standing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cast Flex of Command. I've renamed my spell because I can do that in D&D Beyond. I've named it Flex of Command. I'm going to flex at the pirate bandana dude over there to have him grovel, and it's a wisdom save of 12.
Wisdom save. Okay.
Did I just hit cast on this in the thing?
Yeah, you can click cast.
It's anything within 60 feet that I can see, and I see him on the stairs, so.
Yeah.
And we like grovel. That way he'll fall prone, and at the beginning of his turn he'll have to do prone or whatever.
He fails, so yeah.
Yeah, so let's see what's the actual thing. Target falls prone and then ends his turn. So on his next turn, that's what he does.
Yep. He'll follow the command as you beguile him.
And then I flex. I'm like, Domin, don't worry about it. He's not going to hurt that lady.
Bro, nice.
Oh,
Would that have been the sorry, the advantage attack?
No, because he cast a spell on him.
It's
with a
just
save,
spellcast.
so-
It wasn't attack.
Oh,
So
okay.
someone will still have advantage until your next turn. So
I think since he is prone on his next turn anyways, like the people get advantage against melee attacks on him.
yeah, he will be prone. So yeah, melee attacks will have advantage.
Double
But
advantage.
Mortimer comes out and goes, well, I don't want to kill any more people.
Mortimer, buck up.
Heal me.
I can't heal people.
Conjure a therapist, dude. Flex approvingly at him.
He's he's gonna cast
That's a band-aid.
Just a band-aid.
everything he does kills people.
Mortimer,
He's
wear the badge.
he's having a crisis. I'm gonna make a wisdom save for him. To see. All right, 13. We've got a badge, and he's gonna cast magic missile again.
You've got a badge.
He's gonna shoot. He'll split it up. Well, he'll do 2 to try and take this guy down, and 1 at Deadeye. So this one's at that guy, and the second one at him. Jesus. And the one at Deadeye. Deadeye's still alive, but this guy just gets pasted against the wall as Force just smashes his skull into the wall. The second dart was even overkill. The first one killed him, and then the second one just blows up, knocking his head straight into the wall.
Oh my god.
Like
And Murray's like, oh god, what have I done?
Oh my god. Okay, so I guess that's me, right? So I'm gonna pat
Mortimer
him.
uses the rest of his movement to hunker down into a fetal position.
I'm gonna just
he's
pat
prone.
him on the shoulder. He's okay, or on the
Oh,
back
God.
since he's prone. And then,
What have I done?
am I able to reach Max from the staircase? Like, can I still see her? Is it just kind of like going up with the stairs? There's no wall or anything, right?
It's basically 10 feet up, and there's like a banister, more or less. So like
Okay.
you can see through it.
Yeah. Okay. Perfect. Then I am going to go ahead and heal her with my healing word. Right. I think it's
That's
just
what
one.
best
Yeah,
friends
one
are
for.
for.
So
You heal for 7 hit points.
And then as a bonus action, I am going to yell to her, everyone's watching you! Bardic Inspiration!
Canonically, she says Bardic Inspiration after she says anything, because otherwise it doesn't work.
Yeah, that's how Bardic Inspiration works. That's what she
So
was
I'm
taught.
So Joey, what you can do is where you put the
might heal by
damage.
7.
Yeah, you just put in the 7, click heal.
All right.
Perfect.
Much better. Thank you, girl.
I got you, girl.
Skuna kind of walks in and looks down at Mortimer and goes, "Stop killing people."
Oh no!
And she's going to use a attack to try and knock this guy out who's killing people.
No!
And he's prone, so she gets advantage.
Mortimer, no!
Yeah, she butts him in the back of the head, doing 16 points of damage, almost knocking him unconscious immediately. He goes, oh! As he's hit on the ground. He says, I'm sorry, I'll stop.
Oh no.
It's Deadeye's turn. He actually follows the command and grovels. So he goes prone. He goes, I made a mistake. Please stop. Don't kill me.
He's the last one alive
Yeah,
or
just
conscious right now.
kill
So
him.
would
Yep.
that? I mean, would that effectively end combat if he's the last person and now groveling?
If you wish to leave him alive, then yes.
I mean, I don't have a desire to kill this guy.
Oh no, we have questions.
I
Yeah, we
mean-
gotta ask them questions.
All right. So it looks like he's surrendering. So we will end the combat.
Yeah, and tie him up.
All right.
Are we taking him up to her like she requested?
Did she request that?
She
I don't
requested
remember.
She just told
for
us
you
to
to get
take care
rid
of
of him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And we'll go back to the Jaunty Tavern music. You watch as things die down. Mortimer gets back up apologetically. Scooter does not hit him again. As he seems to have
Galen
given up.
talks to Skuna, but hey, do you need help with these bodies?
She's just grabbing them by the leg and is dragging people out.
Oh my god.
How many does she get?
She's so great.
She grabs two, but these two that are already out there, since she's there, she just kind of pulls them off to the side and leaves them kind of like in the street.
Okay.
Grabs this
Here,
dead
we're gonna
man,
vomit.
throws
Tell
him
him
on the
he better not
left.
vomit it.
He's gonna vomit.
Mortimer, we'll do a Constitution save. He's done a lot of bad things today, and he's having a crisis conscience. Yeah, he kind of throws up a little bit.
Oh no.
Can I cure him?
If you'd like to,
We're out
Yeah.
of combat, right? Can I throw my last heal on him?
you can.
Okay, she's gonna do. I gotta talk to this guy here.
He's he just stays healing for 5. Thanks.
While he's groveling, can I do like an intimidating flex at him to make sure he stays docile?
Sure, you can roll intimidation. I'll give you advantage because this man is thoroughly beat.
14.
He's just like he doesn't resist you guys. He's like, all right, it's fine. Just let me go. I'll leave. Okay.
Oh, you're gonna do more than that, pal.
I'm pissed. You shanked me.
You shanked
You
her.
earned my way. You earned my fucking way.
You shanked
okay.
her. I don't let anything bad happen to her.
I could have shanked you right back, but I didn't again.
That's because you missed, he says.
I didn't take my last turn.
Yeah, whatever.
So
Just, like,
we gotta.
Angrily looking at you.
I asked
No,
him
I want.
why he's trying to kill this person.
Because she stole from me.
Or you lost in the game, or she stole.
She stole literally from me ship. She came on me crew, worked with me, and then stole the booty.
Sounds like a pirate's life for me, my guy.
Aye, and it's a pirate's life to get revenge, and that's why I was here. But apparently she hired a bunch of flaming fist dogs to kick my ass.
Hold on. She did not hire us.
She did not hire us.
Shit.
I'm just flexing with Tommen over here. I'm
what?
like, man, good show.
You're not even getting paid for kicking my ass. You're just doing it for fucking fun. What's wrong with you people?
You threatened an innocent woman.
Innocent, she's...
You better shut your
Stole
mouth right
from
now. I
me.
swear to God, I will rape your asshole.
Excuse me? What did you just say? You might want to recodify that one. Send that back through the workshop.
I yell at Derva, enunciate.
You might want to reworkshop what you just said.
I said, if you don't shut the fuck up, I will take my rapier and carve out your asshole. She was an innocent woman.
Aye. No, she's not. She's a thief.
What did I say?
I'm a charlatan.
What did I say? What did I say?
Oh, you're gonna kill me. You're gonna commit cold-blooded murder, huh?
I didn't
Well,
say I
that's
was
what
going
it's
to.
like here
I didn't say
in
I was going
Baldur's
to.
Gate.
I never said that. I said I was going to carve out your asshole. I think you could live without an asshole.
You're a psychopath. That's what
Answer.
you are.
My friend has questions for you. Answer him.
He already answered. It's all good. He can leave.
More
Or,
Actually-
no, does this guy have
Can I
bonus?
go? Can I
figure
go?
out if this guy
I
has
just look at
bonus?
Galen. I like kind of look at Galen to see what he wants.
I'm just flexing with Tom and
Can I rob
Yeah.
this guy? Wait,
Yeah,
is that
these
a
two
good
are
thing to do?
flexing.
It's probably not a good thing to do.
I've got, yeah, we can see while you guys are talking to him, I'll see if I can steal stuff from him.
Okay.
Oh,
Make
yeah.
a sleight of hand check.
Oh shit, what did I do?
What a good group of moral people. Yeah, you managed to steal a coin purse off his side without him noticing. It has a total of 10 gold pieces in it.
There
But
we
you can
go.
check that out later. You just
wait.
pocket away. And he
Wait
just
a-
goes, "Can I go now?"
Yeah,
How
here
did-
we go.
How do
Don't
we know
come
you're
back.
not going to come after us?
If I come after you, apparently this psycho, and he points to Derba, is gonna shove a rapier up my arse. So, you know what? I'm gonna call it a loss and just fuck off, okay?
Thank you.
You better.
can I take his bandana?
Do you ask for his bandana?
Well, I mean, can I take it? I walk up to him like, give me your bandana.
He gives you his bandana. He's like,
Fuck
just fucking let me go, you psychos.
But wait, does it look cool?
Yeah.
I mean, it's
Galen,
all
it looks cool.
it's all sweaty and bloody from the fight.
Get it
And it's
washed.
like it's here. Yeah, we'll pull it up here. It's this kind of like
Oh.
checkered pattern of like or zigzag pattern of red and black.
I want to rip. Can I rip the
Really
earring out
never
of his ear
watched.
as a trophy?
Ooh. The earring as a proof that we get him to come back. Yes, and then I yank
Exactly.
it out and toss it. To
Whoa,
Max.
whoa.
No,
hold
no,
on.
this man disengages and begins to run because you are now like assaulting him randomly. It's
was
like
gonna
fuck
kick
you,
him
and he
out.
starts running.
Does he run into the
Galen
door?
yells, next time I see you, I'll take more than a bandana.
Is anyone gonna
You're
try and
all
stop him
terrible.
fleeing?
That's
Highly
what is he?
disappointed in all of you.
Is he gonna run into the? She's like right outside the door. I wasn't sure if that.
Yeah.
counts.
He's given up. She doesn't care. She's supposed to protect the piece of the bar.
Oh. Well, I mean, I guess I could try if I ran after him and then threw my fucking rapier in hopes that it hits his asshole.
All right. Roll a. You're not proficient in throwing your rapier, so just
No.
roll me a
I attempt
d20.
to stop her.
All right. If you want to persist in this, your ally is going to attempt to stop you. I need you to make a strength check. And
I'm
you,
gonna come over and try
can't
and
make
block
your
you.
own. Jesus, you have advantage, Cap, because I believe Max is trying to help you block him. Yeah, strength, please.
There we go.
Oh no, I lost.
You don't stop her from throwing it. She rolls a 15. He uses her reaction to parry the rapier and continues to run.
I kind of just glare and go. She wanted the earring. Max gets what she wants.
And then I look at her and go, "We've talked about this before."
I'm sorry. I go and pick up my rapier. I'm gonna say it
Mortimer
him
is
right here.
looking aghast at this situation.
I walk up to Mortimer and be like, today was tough, man, but you're really cool. And I hand him the bandana.
Aww. Can the
Mortimer looks
bandana
at you.
give him like bonus whatever?
No,
Aww.
it doesn't do anything for him. But I will add into his inventory Pirate's bandana.
Oh, I tie it on his head for him.
All right, Pirates.
Oh my god, it's full of blood.
That doesn't matter. I'm a gladiator.
Oh my
Blood's
god.
nothing to me.
But it is-
You strap this bloody bandana to this poor lost soul's head, and with a hollow look in his eyes, he goes, "Okay."
Okay, well, I guess it's time to go back upstairs and Tell her what we did for her.
Just a
While
couple
they're all
of
going
murders
upstairs,
and threat of violent.
I mean, to be
violence
fair, I
towards
love
Buckley.
tapped and then just yelled at a guy. So,
Love tapped. You flexed.
well, yeah, with a mace. I go to Tom and I'm like, I do the predator. I do predator handshake, and I'm like, good job,
Good job,
flex,
bro.
bro.
You want a drink, bro? You want a drink?
Sorry, man, I don't drink.
You
Bro,
also
really?
love
I only
tapped.
flex. I only flex.
All right, man. Well, I'm gonna head home, bro. This is really cool, and we got to kick like some bandits' asses, but I gotta get home. My wife is gonna be pissed.
Flex well, brother. And then I start walking towards the
Flex
steps.
well. He flexes back at you and leaves.
Flex well. Oh my goodness.
Thomas.
This is my thing now.
I just have a vision of Hulk Hogan.
All right, let me grab you guys.
I think more Randy Savage than Hulk
More
Hogan.
Randy Savage. Okay. I'm just thinking with the bandana and everything. That's what I think.
Man.
Mortimer, you look great.
You guys. Thanks. There's a haunted look in his eyes.
Or you need to confess your sins.
Oh my god.
I am a paladin. My dude, I am a paladin. You can confess to me, I guess.
I guess we'll talk about it later. Anyway, let's do whatever the fuck we're here to do.
There it is.
But you guys make it upstairs. You move over to the right side of the map.
I'm gonna plop down in the chair right next to her, all bloody.
Same. I'm right
All
next to her.
right.
Cap's just on the table.
Looks like you lot. Looks like you lot had a bit of a scrap then.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know it.
He's gone. We did it. So, yeah.
I point over to Mortimer's head with the bandana just to make, so she can be sure about it.
She turns around, looks back at the bloody bandana affixed to your companion's head, and she goes, "All right, well, good work."
I flex.
I smile.
Says, "All right, well, promise made. So here's the information. What I can tell you about the Cult of the Dead 3 is several blocks northwest of here is a public bathhouse with a walled garden, frolicking nips carved onto its front gates. Followers of the Dead 3 have been seen coming and going from this bathhouse, and I'm told there's a secret door inside that leads to a dungeon. That's where the killers are hiding. Because you know.
Okay, how do we find this secret door? It's secret.
She shrugs. Look for it.
What? I'm glad I didn't
It's in the
get that earring
bathhouse.
now.
So we have to go out and look for it now.
Well, it's
Where'd
in the
she say?
bathhouse.
So it's just in the bathhouse, but it's secret.
Right.
I'm not the smartest lass. I'm gonna tell you that.
We have to speak parcel tongue to open the door.
Hey,
Right.
wait, where's my snake? Where's that snake lingo that I wrote down? I learned something. Conscripted. I bet that's how we get in.
She
Zimmer shakes his
raises an
head.
eyebrow at you. Right. Anyway, business done. Thanks for all the work, everyone.
Okay.
I just scout
Is
over.
it late? Like, is it late? Like, should we?
Oh yeah, you guys
Okay.
were hanging out at this tavern for a while.
And since we get free rooms, could we go ahead and do our long rest then? And...
You know, funny thing you mentioned that. No one's brought that up to the innkeeper.
I brought it up to the waitress.
You brought it up to a waitress who doesn't run the establishment.
I guess we should go downstairs and get some rooms and let him know
That's
that
why I wanted to.
Zork.
That's why I wanted to talk to Ellen.
That's like, you know, going to a restaurant and you go to the waiter, "Hey, listen, my friends told me that I get to eat here for free. Is that cool?" And they just go, "I just work here, dude." Bro.
Is this an inn or just a bar?
It's a tavern. Elf Song Tavern. And
I mean, is it actually an inn also?
no.
Oh, so what
Okay.
are these doors to?
I'm just kidding. It is. I'm
Oh,
messing with
I
outside.
was like,
you. Yeah, there's rooms. There's rooms.
I was
okay.
thinking
So
rooms
I guess
and
I would go
I'm just trolling, guys.
downstairs to talk and say that, hey, Zaj, and show him my badge. Say Zaj said that he'd
Uh-huh.
pay for 1 free meal and 1 night for our services.
Mm-hmm.
So can I have a bed?
Can we get that, please? Thanks.
And could I have a bed that only I could sleep in?
Make a persuasion check.
Persuasion. Fuck yeah.
He goes, all right, well, if the captain said it, then we got 2 rooms available.
All right. Well, I get the bed.
Sure. He says, and he gives you the key to 2 rooms, the only 2 they have available, which are small rooms with single beds.
Perfect. I guess Max and I would take one, and the boys would take the other.
Yep. I got my
I'll,
bedroll.
Max is
Here's
so
the
nice that she
rooms
gives me the bed.
for you guys.
Mm-hmm.
Opened up the
Even though
rooms so you can
I'm
see into
wounded,
them.
bleeding.
All right. I climbed in bed.
Right. You guys are planning on basically hunkering down in these 2 rooms together to take a long rest, I assume. Go ahead, and you guys do manage to get a long rest in here, so you can go ahead on your character sheet. You'll see at the top right, there's a long rest button. Go ahead and click that. And then just click the take long rest confirm. And that will give you back any missing hit points, anything like that.
cool.
Perfect.
But yeah, we will go ahead and wrap up there, and where we'll pick up next time is you guys can go look into the bathhouse.
Now that I know how to open it. Conspicuous or something. I have the word written down.
Yep, you sure do.
Galen hears the
Yep.
watch. Just go to sleep.
Conscripted.
Go to sleep.
Conscripted.
Mortimer softly weeps in his corner as he falls asleep.
Mortimer, what the fuck are you doing in my room?
Oh, sorry. Goes to the other room. Can I cry in here, guys?
Oh my god. Oh my god. All right.
That's it.
GG's.
We're done.
We won our first battle. I guess I'll see you guys in 2 weeks then.